Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and others of GMS that's pushing his word. The spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Our this is the GMS Nashville brothers with another camp day. And Lord, when this camp day is edifying to the elect, man. Okay, so what we're going to get into is, prophecy. Okay, because that's the most main topic, to speak about. Okay, yeah, we may dabble into certain other things going into history, which, the history can line up with something that's going on currently now with prophecy. But the main topic, what's going on in the planet Earth right now, we will see how the world is going to react on Tuesday. Okay, because Tuesday is so-called election day. Okay, then they're speaking about how there could be some type of catastrophic event via World War III with Iran or something of that nature before that. But when we see it, it's like, well, come on, nigga, because that's in a couple days. So, I mean, if you're planning it that day or prior to a couple of days, something will have to shake. But it's all in the spirit and the controlling of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord is the one that's playing both ballparks. But somebody, real quick, we'll start with Isaiah 45 and 7. Yep. Just to prove that point real quick. The Lord will edifying to the elect.
So Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things.
Right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father through His Son Yahweh Shai, plays both playing fields, and the Heavenly Father has things already orchestrated from the beginning to the end. What the scriptures say, they have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Okay? Yeah, you want to grab that real quick if you want? Alright, go ahead.
Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
Right, so that's what these Christians, these anti-messiahs, these demons, okay, they don't tap into prophecy. Some of them may start speaking about certain things now, but where do you think they got it from? They got it from the apostle known as a great millstone, okay? Because now they're starting to make points now to where, even I watched the elder from Baltimore, Holy Bible Defender, he's saying, where do you think they're now starting to get all these type of rhetorics and how we speak, from the anti-messiahs and even from the other camps? They get it from Great Millstone. They're not going to say it out loud and acknowledge that, which we don't care, but, we're bringing it out because we see these guys doing it. It's like, wait a minute, Great Millstone does that. Why all of a sudden they're now teaching that? Why all of a sudden they speak like that? All right, now you got Christians talking about the elect. Why are y'all now talking about that? Because you're watching Great Millstone. Believe it or not, bros, people are watching our videos, man. Whether you got 1 view or 1,000, it don't fucking matter, man. People are watching your videos. Okay, that's how you know that we're the prophets. They were the most hated. Okay, you got more on that? I got it. Okay, go ahead.
This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them.
Right. So, as we get closer to the end, people are going to start waking up and acknowledging who the prophets really are. Okay? They're going to know that a prophet among them. We've been warning you about how this election is going to go. We've been warned about the Civil War. You've been warned about the election. You've been warned about the plagues of pestilence. You've been warned about the return of the Lord, salvation. Okay? And it's going to be too late with Jake. Jake be always wanting to wake up and do certain things at the last minute, and it's going to be too late, man. Okay? The Lord doesn't deal with Johnny come lately. Now, there's going to be miracles, right? There's going to be miracles to where people do wake up at the last minute that are of the elect. But just a Joe Schmo, you heard this word, you've been playing with it for years, you've been ignoring it. Yeah, I heard the truth of 2013, but never did a video, never went out there doing the work. Okay, the Lord's not dealing with that. But you're actually going to the Luke 12, going into how you're going to be beaten with many stripes because you knew about this word. You heard about the Israelites. You heard that you're an Israelite. You acknowledge that you're an Israelite. But you sat around there eating chips, getting fat. The Lord doesn't deal with that, man. Okay? Was that it on that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Just the point.
Second Ezra 9 and verse.
Matter of fact, start from the top. It's like
Second Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
And that's what a true prophet is going to do. They're going to measure the time diligently. They're going to pay attention, okay, and what's going on. They're going to be getting themselves together, prepping spiritually, not physically, okay? Spiritually, mentally getting themselves prepared for what we're about to deal with in these last coming days, man. Jacob's trouble. Go ahead. I got it. You got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 22, verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
Right, the simple are passed on and punished. That's why the simple be getting put to death and be getting in certain jams and situations that you just walk around being simple, docile, not knowing what the hell is going on, playing around. Okay?
So act like a bot.
Yeah, you act like a bot, a CPU, just there. Okay?
NPC.
Yeah, NPC. You know, just there. But it said that's why the simple minded be getting punished. That's why people be dying, getting sick. All right? And that's it, catching all types of weird diseases and all that because you're just playing around. But a true prophet, a true follower of Yahushua is going to foresee the evil, pay attention, and stay out the way. That's why we always say to stay out the way. Do the work and just stay out the way, man. All this other extra shit that Jake be trying to do, these Halloween parties and all that ain't got nothing to do with you, man. You think Yahushua is going to come up on Halloween and join up and gather around everybody? Niggas be dressing up as Jesus, all right, for Halloween, which that's not the Messiah. But they play around with the word of the Lord like it's a joke, okay?
Even then, when you go back to the history, you know, the men of the Lord, they had to get together in secret places to teach the word.
Yeah.
You know, so it's more so like a congregation, if you will. You know, to where only certain men knew where they was going to be at. So you don't want to be on the forefront because that doesn't do anything but create a target on your back.
Right.
Like that Jake I was telling you about the other day, or yesterday rather, I think. You know, all in public with fringes on.
Yeah.
You know, you're creating a target on your back. You know, I understand you find out you're Israelite, you're excited, you're happy, but you still have to be mindful. You have to move, be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. You got to be moving with wisdom. Okay, you can't just be out here just flaunting the garment. You know, you know, when brothers do lessons at parks and stuff, they get together, they ain't throwing the garments on all the time.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you might post up and put the garment on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on the situation.
Right, yeah, it depends on where you're at. But for the most part, a sit down, every sit down don't require, you know, your garment's supposed to be ultimate in your mind too.
Yeah.
And Jake could try to keep you in captivity with that as well.
Yeah.
Where your fringes at.
Yeah.
You don't have to have them on 24/7. You know?
But that's what the patterned blue at the bottom of the garment represents. The
Yeah.
laws.
Yeah,
Your mind.
to remember it.
Yeah, to remember. Not just physically wear it.
So mentally, spiritually, you should always have your garment on, man. You know, so you take the garment off and you eat pork. I didn't have my garment on, so I forgot. No, you didn't. You know, you going off.
They're supposed to be putting off that new man.
Yeah.
I mean, putting on that
Putting
new
on
man,
it.
not putting off that old man. Ephesians 4. I actually read that today, that chapter.
No, I got it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go back.
Second Ezra 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, and that's what the Lord's doing right now. These tsunamis, these plagues, these floods. Okay, letting you know that the Lord is upon this place. The shootings, people dying. They just had some Michael Myers guy in Orlando. I think it was Orlando or whatever. It was Philly, shooting shit up on so-called Halloween.
Oh, the guy in Philly had an axe.
Okay, and the guy in Philly had an
There was
axe.
two, I think.
Yeah, one happened
multiple.
on Orlando.
Yeah, there was actually multiple. You know, do you not see the evil, wicked entity and spirit behind these pagan holidays, man? It ain't just Halloween, Christmas, your birthday, Easter.
Shit, a Tuesday, your ass will get mopped.
Yeah, you can get mopped on a random Tuesday.
Your ass be through.
You know,
You go to school and you just get, you know, you hear that siren,
Mhm.
you know, whatever damn
yeah, you hear it at 9 o'clock
active
at night.
shooter.
Yeah,
You go into the bathroom, you come out nigga with an AK.
yeah, the movie theater with that Joker.
Yeah. He went to go see Bane. Got through. He was finished. That's his last movie, The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
God damn.
So the point we're making is we're in evil times, and the Lord is judging this place, and it's only going to get worse from here on out. It's not going to get better. Trump ain't going to make your life better. Kamala Harris is not going to make your life better. Biden ain't going to make your life better. Barack Obama, now this nigga's back on the scene. You can't even run. but he ain't going to make your life better. All these people that you see in these governments and these facilities and these senates, none of these, the mayors, none of these niggas are going to fucking help your ass, man. Okay? They're not going to do shit for you. Okay? Because they're not pushing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. That's the only way that you can get help is from the Heavenly Father through His Son. Okay? You got
I
something?
got something real quick. Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid?
Yeah, we're blowing the trumpet. We're literally blowing the trumpet and letting everybody know, come one, come all, come get this word. The Lord's about to bring forth judgment.
And it's free.
And it's free. We don't need $2, Cash App. I don't want your money, man.
You got the tithes cup.
Yeah, you got the tithes.
The bucket.
Yeah, you got that piggy bank.
The plate that they pass around the church.
Spare change.
Yeah, so every camp, you got a plate right here in the front.
Yeah, send me $20 and I'll break down Romans for you. Give me $20. No, I don't want your money.
They used to sell breakdowns.
Yeah.
Nate and them.
Yeah, Nate.
You know?
Nasty Nate.
Yo, that's the report from the elders. They used to sell them breakdowns, right?
Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The deacon, they got a Patreon. So the only way you can get the Patreon is by buying a subscription.
Donations.
Yeah, you need a subscription to watch videos.
Yeah.
You know, certain videos. So this is a breakdown, but if you want the extra breakdown,
The raw.
Exactly.
you know,
raw
the full
shit.
breakdown,
Yeah.
$29.95. Nigga, what kind of shit is that?
A month.
What if I don't got it?
Yeah.
You know? Because we you know, we're Israelites, so we're destitute, we're in a low state. I gotta pay for the knowledge.
What
Right.
happened to that real life he was talking about? If you had a real life, you shouldn't need to milk
Right.
your
Man.
congregation for their money.
Yeah.
But that's how you get this damn money.
Uh-huh.
If
Through them.
it's $29, and you got 5 people watching it or paying for it a month, that's $14,000 a month. That's income right there.
That's passive income, as
Yeah.
Esau say.
You don't even
Residual
need it.
income.
Yeah.
Yeah, residual income.
Exactly.
Off of Jake. And a lot, you know, even though they slow, some of them be sincere. Like they actually, you know, they sheep. They actually want to know. So they thinking that this is the leader that's gonna take me to the kingdom, and it's like, no, bro. That's why you gotta look past the glams and or the glamour and the facades.
Flashy clothes.
Okay, yeah, the flashiness, the gimmicks.
Yeah, the
You have to
gimmicks.
look beyond that and look. What are they talking about? What's the breakdown? Why did they hate Great Millstone so much? Why did they talk so much shit about Great Millstone?
It's worse.
Then what? God damn!
How much?
$268 a month.
I ain't got 109 members.
That's a pair of sneakers, a pair of. Nigga, that's bro.
That's retail.
That's a bill.
That's a retail.
That's
a bill.
$29,000 a month.
That's a bill. With how much off of how many people?
You say how many?
109 people, and I did 109 times.
Oh,
268.
109 members.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he got 14 posts.
So 14 posts get you, for $268. You get 14 posts. God knows what's in them. But and then meanwhile he's banking how much? What, a month? 29,000.
Oh, you're loaded.
It's a year.
Oh yeah, how much is that a year? That's more than what brothers make.
Yeah.
29,000 is what Jake make in a year.
350,000.
That's 6 figures.
So 350K, so 6 figures off of the truth. You're making mockery of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You what's the
Get that scripture. Not by truth, get the truth, self not.
yeah, what's that making
Making merchandise.
there you go. Yep, the water. Making merchandise to the truth.
Right.
Just off of that, man, that's
Now,
crazy.
brothers and sisters, they make garments. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with making garments for the brotherhood. Okay, or a brother has a woman or
That's
there's a sister.
reasonable.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Names.
Yeah.
There's a charge for Hebrew names.
Yeah,
charge
yeah,
the
yeah,
Hebrew
they
names.
charge for the
Then
Hebrew names.
IUIC, you got to go to the government and actually change your name to a Hebrew name.
How do you charge for a Hebrew name? All you got to do is go to you can do it yourself. Open up the Blue Letter app. Click up, say you want to, say you feel like you're a mighty person. Okay, well, look up mighty.
Yeah, look at mighty. What does mighty mean?
Go into the Hebrew. Figure, because you should be studying with the Hebrew. Boom, you got your name.
It's better.
Which I believe is what, Tazwan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Kazakh.
huh?
Kazakh.
Oh, because,
I
okay,
think
yeah.
Kazakh is like strength.
Yeah, so either or. Look up something, lightning, endure.
Yeah,
It means something.
yeah, just something.
You know what I'm saying? Anything. Altar. That's Mazabat.
Yeah.
Okay? Just look something up.
Yep.
Something that resonates with your spirit, and that's free. And sometimes brothers will bestow a name upon you, through the spirit.
Yeah.
But hey, some bros they had to pick their own name.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Did he have more on that?
Did you
Or
have-
you had something?
You have to-
Yeah, I got the Proverbs.
Okay, yeah.
Go
Oh yeah.
Proverbs 23 and 23. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom
Hey,
and
you know what's crazy? He said, "Thou shalt not steal." You're stealing from the Lord.
No, that's the spirit. Yeah, I didn't. I heard him say
He
something.
said, "Thou shalt not steal." He said that as he was walking by.
Yeah.
So you're stealing. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Jake finessing, getting over on of the Israelites, that's stealing, man.
Yeah.
And he said that right as he walked by.
That was the spirit.
And he didn't say nothing else. He was, thou shalt not steal, and kept walking. That's the spirit, man. So, hey, Jake.
Could be.
Hey, Jake. Hey, Lord
And
willing, it could be an
entertain.
angel, man. But literally, he said that. I heard that. Go ahead.
He wasn't even over.
No, he wasn't
Out of
nowhere.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. I didn't even see him walk
I
up.
heard him too.
Yeah.
I heard him. I didn't hear what he
looked in my
said, but I
peripheral,
didn't hear
thou
him.
shalt not steal. Then just kept walking.
And I put two and two together.
We probably won't see him again after we
Man.
pass it inside.
That one Gadite.
Yeah, right.
It really,
Yeah,
really is stealing.
yeah, right.
Because, you know, knowing Jake, he's gonna try to slither out of that shit. Well, they agreed to it. I didn't force them to do it.
Yeah, they signed.
Yeah,
the
but you're
contract.
fooling them.
Yeah.
You're tricking them. You're not being sincere yourself. Because they, like you said before, they can be sincere. The actual buyers that actually want to be in tune, that actually want to subscribe and listen, they can be sincere, but you're not. You're leading the flock astray. Somebody hold real quick Matthew 15.
Yeah.
Blind leaders of the blind, both shall fall into it. I think it's 14 first.
Yeah.
Grab
It
it.
shows you don't fear the Lord.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about that yesterday. Well, actually this morning. You guys don't.
Yeah.
Because you're not weighing every action that you do in the balance. None of us up here are going to go to Walmart and get a pork chop and put it on the grill tonight. Why? Because we know we'll fucking die. You're willfully taking money from Israelites.
Yeah.
Knowingly. And you know your breakdowns are incorrect. So you're not worried. You don't fear the Most High at all. You're worried about men and what they think. Because nobody knows. The Lord knows. And that's the only one that you need to be worried about in terms of reputation.
I guess that's how much.
It's better to have a good reputation with the Lord than with men. Every man on the earth can love you. Most people on the earth love Esau right now.
But
God hates him.
that, yeah.
And you're going to see where that ends up for him.
You got correction real quick.
Yeah, so
Which they still through, but
yeah, so it says choose your membership, $12 a month, and there's 109 members, so it looked like 268. It might be like what he's getting off of it a month.
Yeah.
But still, you still
Even still,
stealing. You still
yeah.
stealing and selling the truth.
So Salakia, we're not.
The deacon.
Yeah.
No, he
Salakia,
need his ass to get in. Jake need to put up their fucking ass. Because it's every day, every fucking week, every fucking month, it's something fucking different.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
As we get closer and closer. So wrong or not, correction granted.
Well, you know how they
Jake
emotional
still,
niggas.
goddammit.
Yeah, but y'all lying. Y'all said we
lying.
make
Y'all
268 for every person. Okay.
He's sitting in that.
Okay, we correct that. No, when you go into you actually try to subscribe, it's $12 a month. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
But damn, nigga, you still charging $12.
If the deacon says I'm wrong, then apologize.
We can take
If I apologize.
Because we can take accountability.
Yeah,
We know-
exactly.
Because we know when we're wrong, and we're going to correct ourselves, unlike other Israelite groups.
Are you on video correcting yourself for the great accusations?
Exactly.
Yep.
Are you doing that? And if you ain't doing that, then personally, we don't want to hear shit. But I got this word real quick for steal in the Edamon. It says commit. Oh, damn. Commit? Damn. So,
Kamala.
Damn.
that Kemet shit. Going to Africa. Man, right.
What?
It says commit a theft, take and carry off clandestinely and without right or leave. And I'm going to jump down because it says to rob, steal, depart or withdraw stealthily and secretly. Where's it at? Hide, carry off, or collect, heap up.
Collect the
Okay?
money.
Right.
Now, according to the scriptures, yeah, you gotta pay tithes. Okay,
another one like
this is
that
what these
too.
Christians like to pay tithes. Yeah, but you have a foundation, but you don't be ripping people off, taking money, using it for.
They know better than the church.
Yeah, you know better than the church, because now the pastor will have a '97 Honda Civic, and then you got the tithes, and they talking about we're trying to build up, but then he comes up with a Lamborghini or even a better Honda version, a 2023 or whatever. Yeah, where'd that come from?
And then you're fucked up. Broke your leg. Well, I'm pray for you.
Yeah, you gave your
What about this tithing money that you got?
You broke your leg because you didn't pay your tithe.
Yeah, you gave your last couple of dollars to that funky ass church, which they're not gonna do shit for you.
Yeah, except touch
Bro.
your kids.
Yeah, and then he's touching your wife, he's touching your kids.
Might be touching you.
Man,
Yeah, right.
look, if you in 2024 still going to church, you're a fucking jackass, man. And we gonna say it like it is. We don't care who it is, especially you goddamn women. Especially the black woman, all up in the church giving all that money to a goddamn pedophile, man.
Yep.
All you niggas are fucking stupid.
Yep. Because even back when I was in the church, before in the world, well, obviously, but but like I felt bad if I can then scrape up a couple change, you know, for the end of the week to put into the collection plate. So that puts a damn near a spell on Jake.
Yeah.
That you have to do this, and this is the only way. So I'm thinking, damn, I got 58 cents. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it all to the Lord. Like,
That's
no,
one of the
you're
reasons
not.
why they invented that hell doctrine.
Yeah.
The Catholic Church.
Mhm.
Because basically, if you don't do this, you don't pay your tithes, and you're gonna burn in hell.
For eternity.
It's like, what the?
But he's all merciful.
Yeah.
So which one is it?
But look at all these pastors, especially at least for this year, to my knowledge, what I've really been paying attention, all these niggas are getting caught up with child PORN accusations, committing adultery, all right, touching men, women, children, animals. Yeah, this nigga fucking a frog, just finished.
How do you?
You know, just doing shit. You know, but that's supposed to be the child of God. That's supposed to be the prophet. That's Moses. No, you people are out your damn mind. Okay.
Yep. I got this last part.
We're in a time of exposure, man.
Yep.
Where everybody that's wicked is gonna get fucking exposed.
Right.
All right. Yep. And after that comes death. They should know it after death by pain, as the scriptures say. But go ahead.
Honestly, too. I mean, which you know, he a nigga. But when Cat Williams started the year off with that interview, he said this is the year of exposure.
Yeah.
And so we seeing a lot of, you know, with shit. You know, sometimes niggas in the earth, they be speaking shit through the spirit.
Yeah.
Most out, yeah. No, yeah, he
He's
said
on
that.
Shay Club
Yeah,
Shay.
yeah. He said this is a year of exposure. And he started out with exposing a whole bunch of freaky shit going on in Hollywood. And you see throughout the whole year, we're into November now, and we seen how much stuff has came out about regular niggas, dumb niggas, Israelite niggas,
Entertainers,
white niggas, old niggas, you
Young
know?
niggas.
Yeah, young niggas, yeah, the YNs.
All these niggas.
YNs going out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Everybody's a fucking Diddy.
Yeah.
Everybody's the diddler. You know, just running around,
Everybody's
being
a party.
everybody, Diddy part. Everybody running around. Everybody's doing it. It ain't just Diddy. I mean, yeah, they're using him. Okay, on the
As a scapegoat,
as
yeah.
a scapegoat in the forefront, but everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody's being a. It ain't nothing like a gangster party on some weirdo
Yeah.
shit. You know, go ahead.
Still, it says act or case of theft, dishonesty or fraud on a large scale. So that's what they're doing. On a large scale, they're selling, making merchandise of the truth. They're, like I said, selling names, selling breakdowns. Okay, not just this one group. Okay, they're you know, I don't know if they maybe had stopped talking about the Sakari, but regardless of the matter, that still is a thing, or that was a thing rather. You know, that should have never been. The apostles have never charged us for any breakdowns.
Hebrew names.
Yeah, Hebrew names. You know, what kind of shit is that?
Counseling.
Yeah, counseling, marriage counsel. What?
Yeah.
Come to the deacon for, you know, or Alazar for some counseling. You know, there's other things that we should be focused on, which ultimately is prophecy.
Yeah.
But that's all.
We just grabbed it in Revelation 19 and 10. The
Yeah.
spirit of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. And they like to, and they call the names. They say Yahweh, Yahushua, but when Yahushua wasn't sitting there having marriage councils and asking, can you pay me that $29.99, that $12? Nah, he was doing the work.
They don't believe the writings of one of Yahushua's top men, so
Exactly.
that was directly taught by him. How Yahushua directly teach one man, and you say none of his writings are authoritative?
How does that work?
He was directly taught by the Lord. So you think he's speaking out his ass?
No.
He's
Lord
speaking things from the heavens.
He
Man.
got it from. He got the blueprint.
He literally
from the Lord.
told you it's not in the scripture. He told you this ain't commandment. However, you know, wise counsel. So ultimately, it is a commandment. Can you go in the scripture, in the law, and see where it says thou shalt not have long hair? No. However, it's not. It would behoove you as a man, as a male, okay, Israelite man, to not have long hair. And even when you
It says no, nature itself.
exactly right.
Common sense.
Naturally, it's like, I mean, certain things don't have to be broken down. You know, some things need to be laid out on the forefront. Okay, make sure we don't do this. Make sure we don't do that. What the hell is he doing?
No,
But
it's-
yeah, but make sure we don't do this. Make sure we don't do that. But ultimately, some things it don't need a breakdown. Okay, and just because it is lawful, as the scripture also say, all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. It ain't a sin to do this. Well, yeah, but nigga,
Accept them
you know,
person.
Yeah.
Like when Apostle Tahar brought back, like I think earlier this month, he gave the breakdown of the septum piercing.
There's a spirit behind it.
There's a spirit behind it. We're messing with a witch. All right. Well, the scriptures even tell you how to deal with a witch.
Oh yeah, cause it's like, man, ultimately ain't gonna, deal with no, she's a witch. Oh, I'm still gonna, I guess, tempting the Lord, really. There's no enchantment against Jacob. Jacob loved to dangle that scripture in your face. But no, you still
You know what that woman's gonna do?
Yeah.
She can call a gang of niggas to come beat your ass. You gotta use discernment, man. Okay? Why would you want to mess with that? Because she thick? Well, we can go get a regular bitch that's thick. You know, why does it gotta be her?
Right.
You know? That's something that we don't get when we hear from Jake. Why does it have to be her? There's a smorgasbord of women out here. Get the nerdy bitch. Alright? At least she ain't walking around doing witchcraft and putting blood in your spaghetti. You know? And she might listen, who knows? But let's go back into that.
Well, actually, I got something for you.
All right, go ahead.
This is Titus 1, and I'm going to start at 10. It says, "For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake."
Yeah, for money. For filthy lucre's sake. So they're teaching things that they shouldn't. And ultimately, as it says, whose mouths must be stopped. So ultimately, the Lord is coming to the day where the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, is getting ready to just put a big ass zipper on all these false prophets' mouths, man. And just keep them like that, because they don't need to say anything else. The way that these people are talking to you, they're gonna lead you to death, man. You have to understand that. And it's not hating, it's not camp banging, it's not any of those things. Y'all just mad because y'all ain't got the truth. Nigga, we don't care about y'all. We're trying to fish out for the elect. There's some elect amongst y'all that we need to get the fuck out of there. The rest of you niggas can follow the deacon and the Alazar and the Nate and the bishop and the Johannes and anybody like, the like mind. You can follow all of them. Y'all can all march to the end of a cliff and walk the fuck off for all we care. We're fishing for the elect.
Like that one guy that left Wi-Fi because he wasn't down with them saying that the mark of the beast is sin. So he left. And lo, when he's of the elect and still doing the work.
I believe he came to not like literally he's in Great Millstone, but I believe he came to follow Great Millstone.
Well, that's good. And lo, when he's of the elect and he ain't hurt. You know, so a lot of men like that example. There's still gonna be some that are gonna come out and understand, like, you know what, these guys ain't got it, and the Lord's gonna reveal it. And he's revealing it. Look at all the weirdo shit they got. I watched it from Apostle Tahar today, that he posted yesterday, but I watched it today about these Israelites. I don't know who they are, but this Israelite group that let this couple, this lesbian couple, try to come into the church and try to do the work. It's like a married lesbian couple, and then you look at it. I sent it in the chat, and it's fucking sickening and weird. It's like, and Apostle Hall was like, you can't tell me and look in the face that ain't a fucking woman. She got a beanie on and doing this, holding an axe. Look on the chat, y'all. Look at that. You know, it was like 20 minutes the apostles were getting into. You know, and it's just a whole bunch of just weirdo shit that's going out in the earth, man. That are claiming that they're Israelites and not. It's just a whole bunch of weirdo shit that's going on in the earth. That's why the Lord's gonna put a hush and all that. The Lord's gonna put the hush to this shit behind us. Yep. All this music, rah rah ha, all this shit, it's about to go away, man. The Lord's about to get rid of all this shit. Cause the Lord, this ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. The Lord don't give a fuck about your partying. The Lord don't give a fuck about your lifestyle, what you want to wear. The Lord is just about to start cracking skulls. If you don't do what the fuck I say, I'm gonna kill you. That's the Lord. That's in the Bible. Okay? That lovey-dovey bullshit ain't in the scriptures. Go ahead.
I got
Second
something.
Ezra.
Yeah, hold that off. Go ahead.
Second Ezra chapter 15 verse 7 to 8. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit.
So the Lord's getting tired of it. I'm tired of you niggas. Go ahead.
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Right, and we're the souls that are complaining continually, the righteous souls, man. All right? Because we're tired of seeing all this shit. If the Lord's tired of it, if we're tired of it, how do you think the Lord feels? We're tired of seeing moles. We're tired of seeing the gender wars of men and women combating, going back and forth. The children are out of whack. These pedophiles are touching the children, committing adultery, ruining relationships in a proper order of how life is supposed to go. The food, the air, the quality of life. We're tired of it, man, because it's ass backwards. And the Lord is. He's about to shut this thing down. Lord willing, some shit pop off November 5th, man. Whether they don't have an election, a civil war, they put Trump, Kamala, whoever the fuck they put in, brings in that more of destruction. Lord willing, it happens, man. Okay? You have something real quick?
No, it passed.
It passed? Is that it? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Matthew 15 and verse 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch.
Right. Blind leaders of the blind, both should fall into the ditch, all right? Nate, Nasty Nate, Johanna, Alazar, the Hakkad, all these got GOCC, all these other Israelite groups are leading the flock to the slaughter. All right? They're blind leaders of the blind, both fall into a ditch, and look at their congregation. A lot of these guys have took the fucking bag, man. Why? Because some of these guys used to teach a certain way, and then they just magically just flip, coming up with precepts of men, doctrines of devils.
All of a sudden, we're in the new covenant.
Yeah, all of a sudden we're in the new covenant.
They didn't teach them. They didn't teach hell. They didn't teach none of these things. But now hell is back.
One wife.
You know, and one wife.
One wife.
These niggas making an uproar.
Where's that in the scriptures?
Real men only have one wife. Well, that's why you a bitch. That's exactly why you a bitch. You a hoe ass nigga, and that ain't nowhere in the scriptures.
Now, if you
And what scripture you gonna use? A bishop must say. You ain't a bishop.
man,
You ain't. You ain't no bishop. You a regular man with fringes.
now if you want to have one woman, that's fine.
That works for some
but
brothers.
don't push that out in the earth like that's a doctrine.
Well, I gotta be in captivity because you only want one box.
Yeah.
I want 8. What the fuck? You know. Now we don't just like brothers that do deal with multiple women. We don't push that amongst brothers.
Yeah.
We tell you that you can, but some brothers ain't meant to have multiple and shit like that because they ain't gonna. That's a lot. Texting back 3 to 5 women, seeing 3
Getting
to
another
5
phone.
women. All the man.
Getting another phone.
Hiding this, putting it under the pillow, all that shit is extra. Which is a damn shame that we as grown men, we too big to be doing this shit in the first damn place. But, you know, that's just
Babylon.
some brothers can't deal with that. They just want they rib,
And then look how crazy the women act. Some women be putting their men to death because they quote unquote stepped out. You know?
Ruby Rose.
Yeah, Ruby Rose, she said, yeah, that's slut. And it be the biggest sluts. It be the biggest sluts with the biggest mouths,
She
the
Russian
OS.
slut because she got a big ass mouth.
Yeah. You got an OF, and she talking about, she said if men go and get another woman or cheat, whatever, they should be put to death. She said that. That's a
And
tweet.
what about you?
Yeah, look at you.
With 10 plus bodies.
Oh, that's fine.
Shit, 100 plus.
And as far as the woman with all these bodies on her,
Gonna be a slut.
you know, which ultimately, if you got more than one body, then you ain't even clean.
Right.
That's just the end all be all. So realistically, unless you're a virgin, which even then they don't have a damn say so. But unless you're a virgin, you damn sure ain't got to say so in this matter. I don't care if you know, the less the better, obviously. You know, you get them about 2 to 4. That's a great range. You know, that's good. Okay, you ain't been touched like that.
For the sake of Babylon.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, for the sake of Babylon. We ain't gonna be in the kingdom and you meet a woman. Yeah, I
got
have
her
my
burned.
ex. Like, what ex? Bitch, you know, she through.
Yeah, now it's never, when you said that, it's never no longer one kid no more. Now it's 2. It's always 2 now. I got 2 kids. What the fuck happened? What, by a different daddy and by the same man?
2 baby daddies.
It's like,
Yeah,
goddamn.
no car.
Yeah, no car.
Yeah, with no whip.
A janky ass
But I'm a
apartment. I
bum.
don't want that. What am I supposed to do with that? What's that gonna be?
What kind of
You know?
shit is that? How I'm a bum and you ain't got your shit set up? Your
Joe
kid
say-
hungry, nigga.
Joe say it all the time. Oh my God, she don't got a car.
Man, right.
She never have a car.
You know? But yeah, you ain't in no place to say that. But and men that do that, which they be lying behind the scenes, that nigga fucking off. He just did that for posting likes.
Yeah.
You know, and to appeal to masses of the women. Because with the women comes money.
Yeah.
That's why them singing niggas, they be winning. Because they sing to a bitch. Oh my God, they panties get wet.
Yeah.
They going all the Ushers and Drakes and at the time R. Kelly, Chris Brown, all them niggas. Yeah, at the time, you know.
Yeah, knowing damn well they would still.
Jacquez or whatever the fuck that nigga is. Sing Jacquez.
Yeah, Jacquees.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
nigga.
that nigga sell out conscious, all bitches.
Yeah.
You know, I hope. I would hope.
Yeah, but then
Ain't no grown ass nigga in there.
bro.
But I know they gonna be in there. But usually you hope.
You take your woman to go see Chris Breezy. There was a picture.
Yeah, the
There
nigga.
was a picture. I need to do a lesson on it still. There's a picture of this dude. He paid his woman $1,000. He paid Chris Brown $1,000 so his woman can take a picture of that before their wedding day. That's their so-called wedding day. And he's upset and all that. It's confusion. It's madness. And people don't be having a problem with this weirdo shit.
Yeah.
It be weird as fuck. And then the women be using words like insecure and misogyny. And then all these men, these grown big niggas with receding hairlines are all feeble. Like, well, I'm not insecure. I'm gonna let my girl go out.
It's always a nigga with that hat tilted and he got shades in his profile picture.
Yeah.
You never see it.
It's
always one of them niggas.
You men need to let these women breathe, man. You men need, these simp, weak niggas, beta males, faggots. I'ma say it. You're punks, man. You're not gonna make it because the woman rolls over you. She got your balls.
You're not gonna enter into the kingdom of heaven as a man. You're gonna come back as a boy because that's how you act.
And you have to be taught and raised to be a man.
You're gonna get her. You'll get her.
Yeah. Niggas will get it right eventually, but it's going to be in the kingdom. You got to come through the
You
nuts.
don't want to get it right eventually. You want to get it right now.
Yeah.
Come on. Go ahead, Joe.
Is Matthew.
Y'all gonna find out, man, real soon how the Lord truly operates. He don't deal with the simps, the beta males, the masculine women. He don't deal with none of this shit, and the Lord's gonna let it be known real soon.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Matthew 15 and verse 7. Ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah prophesy of you, saying, this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
These anti-messiahs, just mouthing, okay? They just want to have a like even LD Ashwamba spoke about it, and I did a lesson on what he said. These people have they put a Jesus label on everything, a God label on everything, just to make themselves feel better about the evil that they do. It's just a cover-up. But they don't understand that there's consequences for your actions. The way that you act in this society, there's going to be a consequence for it. And then Jake still don't get it. You're eating all this pork, or you're having a terrible diet, and you're big as hell, okay? You're getting your foot amputated, high blood pressure, passing out in the middle of the concrete. Because there's a punishment for that. You not see what the Lord is doing to you? He's jacking you up because you're not supposed to be eating that shit. Now niggas are eating bugs, and we ain't talking about locusts. Nigga eating a cockroach, a nigga eating a damn scorpion. Niggas have they go to them foreign countries to get them lollipops. They got a beetle in it, and then Jake eat it. All right, guys, I'm back here today. We're gonna try beetles with a bag of beetles. He ordered it from Ethiopia or something. You just see the shit. It's just wicked, man. You know, and that's why niggas gotta die. People are like, why y'all talk like that? Because look what they're doing. These are sins that are worthy of death, man. Okay? Somebody grab real quick. 2 Chronicles 15 and 13.
I got one more verse.
You can start at 12.
I got one more verse.
Go ahead.
Matthew 15 and 8. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Look at the commandments of men. Look at Kamala Harris. She over here went to a damn church to spread some news or whatever, but then you got somebody in her rally yelling, Jesus is Lord, and she's telling them, leave, get him out of here. You at the wrong rally. Hypocrites, man. You know, which the Lord is not Jesus, but you see the hypocrisy amongst these people. They don't push. I did a lesson on that yesterday. This world, mainly America, pushes the contrary of how the Lord wants things done. The word contrary goes into the opposite of what the Lord wants things done. They're in the complete opposite. Okay, it's just a talk. It's just a facade. Because they don't do anything that the Lord. What is Kamala Harris doing? That's doing things of Yahweh Bashim Shai. What is Trump doing? Biden, Obama. What are these people in these fields? What are they doing that's Yahweh Bashim Shai? You got to really ask yourself that. What are they doing? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Go ahead.
That's it.
That was it? All right, who got the 2 Chronicles? Go ahead.
2 Chronicles 15 and verse 12, it says, and they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord Yahweh, God of their fathers, with all their heart and with all their soul, that whosoever will not seek the Lord Yahweh, God of Israel, should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman.
Somebody also grabbed the other scripture. Though that hate me, count them as my enemies. Yeah.
And, for what Psalms? Psalm of David.
I think it's Psalms. I was thinking Proverbs for some weird reason, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, that was Psalms, but there's one in Proverbs. All that hate me love death.
Yeah, you can grab that too.
Proverbs 8.
Yeah. And people be wondering why they be getting put to death, man. All the people that are gonna get put to death, the Lord sees them as you hate me. Because the Lord's not gonna deliver those that love him, that actually real deal love him. And when you love somebody, love is an action. It's not just a phrase, not just a title. Love is an action. It's what you do. It's a verb. Okay, you show love. You can't just say I love you. You gotta show love. Okay? That's why we don't want to hear that I love you shit all the goddamn time, man. Because we want to, you show love. Okay?
Lawyer,
you gotta go ahead.
Psalm 139 in verse, you know what? I'm gonna start at 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna say get 20.
It says, for they speak against thee wickedly. Fuck it, I started above. Psalm 139:18. It says, if I should count them, they are more in number than the sands. 19. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. I read it verbatim. Surely thou wilt slay them, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody man. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee. I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies.
Right. I count them as my enemies. So if you're not Team Yahweh by Shemel Shai, it's fuck you, man. Okay? Because if you're not on the team. Okay? Why would I want you on the team if you're not part of it? That doesn't make any sense. I ain't trying to join the team. And then you got niggas, these Israelites, that keep trying to stop Jake, that walk by the camp. Every black nigga that walk past the camp. Excuse me, brother. Hey, sister, give him a flyer. We not in the time for that. Like the elder in Kansas City always said, it ain't 2012, man. It's where we stopping everybody and going back and forth and bickering. Nah, take your ass up the street, man.
We don't want you to stop, really. If you stop, if you ain't sincere, we genuinely don't want to stop. We don't want you to stop.
We're gonna ignore you.
Yeah, because niggas come up, look, you know, like a deer in headlights and then just walk away. Bro, you could have just kept walking.
You heard about the Israelites? Everybody knows about the Israelites, man. It's 2024. Everybody knows about the Israelites.
Now, if you hear you stop, gentlemen may stay here for like 15, 20 minutes, don't say nothing. And you inquire. Oh, you got a question?
Yeah, you been here for a
brother,
while.
You got a question?
Yeah, been here for a while. So.
You know, even ma'am, but if you got a man, shit, go, you know, go learn from your home.
You gotta let them discern. You know what I'm saying? Let the spirit decide. It ain't you, nigga. It's the spirit. Just like how it's an angel, they got motherfuckers blinded. You know, it's the same. It all that works. You know, it's the work of Yahweh Shemel Shai, not us. Right. You know, so hey, it's an angel all around us, or angels. And if somebody come up, it's because the Lord is fishing. He the one that, you know what I'm saying, he fishing, and we just help reel him in. Yeah. That's it. And if they don't grab, they don't bite, that motherfucking fish don't bite, whatever.
The hook don't set.
Yeah.
You gotta set you can get a bite, but if you don't set the hook, you know, which we said, Jake setting the hook, but sometimes that motherfucker just get off.
Yeah, so if they stay, they're on the line. Well, let's say the line snaps or breaks or they go and they blow their way. Yeah, no, it's a bad fish. You know, because Yahweh Shai said, I think it was to Peter and Andrew, come, I'll make you fishers of men in Matthew 4. We're fishers of men. You know, Lord, when we're of those men, but we're warning the flock, we're warning people. That's the thing. There's going to be no excuse in that day because the Lord had his prophets out here. Somebody real quick grab Ezekiel 33 and 33. Yeah. You holding something, Alec? Yeah. Go ahead, grab it real quick and then.
Proverbs 8 and 36. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death.
Right. All these people that hate the Lord, they love death. They want to bow in wickedness. And there's going to be a punishment for it. Death. The Lord's going to jack you up, man. That's why people be dying. Because you're not doing anything that's profitable to the Lord. You're useless. Okay? You're useless, man. The Lord's going to get rid of the wicked, the lowly. Okay? That ain't doing shit. Like they're really not doing nothing, man.
Jay want to walk around. I got a purpose in life. Your purpose is to die.
Man.
That's the sad reality for the majority of our people here in America. Your purpose in life is you were literally born to die. Yeah. And the scriptures say so. In 2 Ezra 9. You know, in 22. That's all you had.
The multitude perish.
You know, you gonna say something?
It's another scripture in the Apocrypha. It says that, roughly paraphrasing, if my wisdom be not with him, he shall be nothing regarded. Just backing y'all up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna find that too. But I know it's in 2 Ezra. So if you don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shemel Shai, the Lord, he doesn't regard you.
You're pretty much counted as a beast of the field.
Yeah.
Because that's what the heathens are likened to. They're likened it to beasts. You know, foul creatures, if you will. That's why the Most High told us to stay away from them. You know? Going, nigga, why would you? What business do you have going in a goddamn pit full of lions and shit?
Right.
Well, that's gonna get tore up. Just stay over here. Like, I got you secluded. You good? You know, monkeys don't hang with certain animals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a zebra chilling with a fucking tiger.
Yeah.
A cheetah or something.
Yeah, antelope hanging out with a cheetah. He's gonna get eaten. He's gonna take off, man.
Not friends.
You know? Well, the animals know who to deal with and who not to deal with, but you niggas, y'all just want to just dabble with everybody and everything and every philosophy.
That other one too, in the Apocrypha, what fellowship had the? Oh, he got it.
You got it? Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 13 and 16 to 17. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like.
Yeah.
What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb, so the sinner with the godly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the point? You got it.
No, go ahead, man.
Yeah. What's the point? What's the point in being around, you know, a bunch of wicked niggas? That's why, like, now we don't put ourselves in certain situations like that. You know, you're a homeboy in the earth. You having to get together. You pull up. There's 18 niggas there
smoking.
You know, you walk in, immediate smoke. You know what I'm saying? You got Black and Miles, weed, and all that other shit.
You don't even know.
Yeah, you don't even know these niggas. You don't know what could pop off at any point in time.
What up, man?
Two
This is
niggas
Charles.
might be,
What up, cuz?
you know, when niggas get high and drunk, they lose their damn mind. They don't have any what's the word?
Decorum.
Yeah, decorum. They don't know how to carry themselves. Yeah, no discipline. Because brothers, you know, we drink.
Yeah, there's nothing
But
wrong
we
with
ain't
drinking.
walking out just being straight assholes, man.
Yeah.
On the top of the table.
Yeah, niggas
you know,
get
yelling.
drunk. Yeah, took his shirt off.
Yeah, doing all that
What
shit.
is that? And then but who be doing that mainly? Esau.
Yeah.
But then Jake be copying these niggas.
Or fighting.
Yeah, how do you get drunk to get angry?
And angry enough to fight.
Yeah.
You know? Like, nigga, I'm chilling. But that's what, so it don't make sense to go around that environment. You know, and especially too much. Ain't nothing wrong. You go out to a certain spot and get a drink or whatever.
To a bar. You got
an establishment.
You take a chick out, you get a couple drinks. There's nothing wrong with
it.
it.
You go to an establishment, all right, but first off, don't make a habit of it, okay? And definitely be mindful and keep it moderate, man. But especially a house party, like I said, niggas you don't know.
Don't go to house party, man. There's always something going down when there's a house party.
If a nigga invite you somewhere, just say no.
Yeah. I'm busy, bro. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I gotta pick up Eve.
Meanwhile, you at the house on the game.
Man, yeah.
They go out with Eve.
Or even if you're gonna go out with brothers. Go out with brothers that are having the same mindset as you, but you just want to go to the bar by yourself on a random Tuesday. Come on, man. Come on.
That is a lot. Yeah,
we gotta use wisdom, bro. Wisdom has to be applied, especially in these latter days.
And not like an Applebee's bar. Like, no,
you go to an actual bar, like O'Connor's or something.
Like the club.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you going to down, you on Broadway. Yeah, you in Nudies. Yeah, you in Nudies on a Tuesday. Goddamn, getting a drink on the third floor.
Whiskey River Saloon.
Yeah, Whiskey River Saloon. By yourself.
Yeah, on a Wednesday. Go to work.
You got yelling at the bartender. Let me get a double shot of it. You know, you got niggas around.
You trying to buy everybody a drink? Where's the Casamigos?
Come in there and see you doing
Right, yeah. You know, brother walk in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jake tripping.
You said you had something to back up? Yeah, go ahead.
Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed?
Why would I want to be around somebody? I had an old manager from my job before he got fired. Yeah. he was like, hey man, I really fuck with you, man. You want to, hang out and go get drinks or something, go get some girls or something like that. And I'm just like, nah, man. I'm busy. I made some shit up. And like, nah, man, I be busy. You sure, man? I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going home.
I know, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, man, you cool. I was like, but I even told him. He said, sure, man. I'll buy drinks. And I was like, personally, bro, I just like to keep it professional at the job, which really you should,
man.
even on the worldly level.
Direct,
look, I tell it like it is. Look, and you gonna hate me or like me regardless. I don't give a fuck. Personally, we come into the times where people gonna real deal hate you just for standing. So it is what it is. You tell a nigga, some niggas still get mad when they say, "What are you, Trump or Kamala?" I'm not dealing with it. What you mean you ain't dealing with it? That's the picture.
That's an even worse.
Sometimes it's even worse.
Yeah, that answer. Hey,
you said neither. You need to pick a side.
Hey, you gotta read the spirit of that nigga. You gotta read the spirit of that nigga and just give him his answer he want, man. So you can just go about your day. Cause like the brother said, if you say neither, sometimes they rebuke the shit out your ass. It's like, bro, come on. I thought that was safe. Yes, it is.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, he lost.
I say it's rigged. This is how biased they are. It's rigged if so-so wins.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah.
It's like really
But it's balanced.
It's really a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
I still sometimes try to just say to change the subject. Oh, hold on, man. My woman called me. Hold on.
Man,
you know, just try to
pull
do
the phone
something.
out.
Yeah, if you can.
One time I told this one girl, just stupid question, stupid answer. This at a damn gym. I was like, I felt like saying, what you want? But I was like, oh, I'm voting for whoever's gonna take us to war. She's like, I was like, yeah, that's who I'm voting for. Whoever's gonna bring us and take us to war, that's who I want.
Which either of them, it wouldn't even matter.
And then people would be like this. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Either way.
But it's true though. Yeah, that's what we want.
'Cause why do you
She
think-
don't know that. I ain't tell her that, but she's like, I never asked this motherfucker.
But why do you think the women want Kamala? It's because she's so-called black. She's a woman, and they're gonna get rid of abortions. That's what she said apparently. And the Roe v. Wade.
They're getting, like, what you mean? Like, they're getting rid of outlawing it?
They're trying to get it outlawed or something that measure.
To where it's
she
legal.
She brought up the Roe v. Wade again. You know, it's hard to listen to that woman talk.
Basically, she playing on emotions because a lot of states they got to where you can still get abortions and shit.
Yeah,
So
it's just a plague with the mind.
Yeah, that's playing on emotions to get the people.
Then Sexy Red talking about some. She said we want Kamala because nobody's gonna tell us how we gonna operate with our coochies.
Yeah.
That's what she said on the tweet.
Worry about the wrong.
You worried about
Biden promised free the relief of student loans, student loan debt.
and that didn't happen.
That's bigger than goddamn than some damn
Oh, it didn't happen?
airports.
Oh damn! I didn't hear shit about it.
Still syndicated.
Man,
Fuck that.
still, you still check your credit. That shit's still on there.
Yeah.
You got to email Joe Biden. What up, nigga? What's going on?
But lawyer just told me some of them they did a little something.
It is happening.
It ain't happening to no brother.
Yeah.
It didn't happen to me though.
Man,
Yeah,
right,
it happened to me. I went to
you know,
college. Like, what happened?
You know?
You know? It's a facade, man. It's all a fucking joke. But people don't see it because, grab that scripture real quick. I think it's either 1st or 2nd Thessalonians 2. They should give up the strong delusion. They should believe a lie. Start at 8.
Yeah, 1 Thessalonians or 2nd.
I think it's either 1st or 2nd.
It's 2nd.
Okay.
2 Thessalonians 2. And
Start at 8.
yeah.
You can grab that one, but every
Yeah.
time I read it, I can't. You can't ignore 8 and 13.
Yep. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Because the scriptures say the man of sin shall be revealed. Esau's revealed. Even got regular Joe Schmo people and even other Edomites that are waking up to this wicked society and system like, nah, this ain't right. Look at the Edomites. If Kamala gets in that motherfucker, these crackers are gonna raise hell, man. Damn, another one? Another nigga? You know, which these motherfuckers, they heathens, but to the blind people out there, they see them as so-called black people. Why is it never a dark skin? Why is it always gotta be 1-2 shades from bright yellow as hell?
You know, the darker the nigga, the more scared they get. So
Yeah.
they got, a fair nigga, fair skinned nigga. Okay, I can trust him.
His
But,
mama white, so it should be okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some brothers believe that Kamala is a J. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. Regardless, she's a woman and she got a coochie.
Yeah.
And she don't have any business being in a
But look at the
position
background
of
with her.
authority.
She can't put down the liquor to save her life. She's slurring on the words. She can't ever answer questions properly. She was even on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah,
You look
nobody
at
watched
it.
that fucking
Yeah, that was the
interview, man.
lowest views that you ever seen. Now it almost had 1 million, but Club Shay Shay is known for getting over 5 million for damn near everybody to come on there. That shit had 809,000.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about her, man. The niggas in the comments like, we just came here for the comment, bro.
Man.
Just to when they see niggas talk shit.
Yeah.
The comments be more funnier than the videos, man.
Yeah.
Niggas be.
Because everybody's now starting to understand that this is a shit show.
Yep.
You know, now people are still docile, but there are people that are waking up. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Verse 9, it says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Yeah, look at all the lying wonders and signs that they put in. Look what they're saying. All you have to do is just listen to these people talk. We really don't even have to say too much. We just listen, we take the notes, we record it, and it's like, look what this nigga said. Look at the background. Look at his hat. You know? A lot of signs be out there. Go ahead.
Can I get the NOT real quick?
Yeah.
For 9. It says, this man will come to do the work of Satan with counterfeit power and signs and miracles.
Counterfeit power.
And this is how you know this is that same serpent back in Genesis, the 3rd chapter. Because he came to Eve with what? Counterfeit power, signs and miracles, saying you could be above. That would be a absolute miracle if Eve was actually put in a position above Adam. So all that shit that he showed her, it was pleasant to the eyes. Oh shit, I can't believe this. This is amazing. That's a miracle.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll with you. So this is the same nigga. He's coming in that exact same spirit, man. Verse 10, back in the KJV, it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
They might be saved.
So they didn't receive,
12.
They didn't receive that spirit of truth. Like how we were saying, that the angel blinded them. So they can't get it.
Yep.
The Lord don't want them to get it.
Right.
And that's just how it is. When you grow, like how the brothers always, talk about, when you get well rooted, you get your senses exercised, you start to understand that, it just ain't meant for people to get it. So shake out the dust from their feet.
Yeah.
And keep it pushing.
And that's why none of this is personal. And people try to make this a personal thing. That's why they try to get immediately carnal. If we're sitting here telling you could be on the other side and you don't understand it, and we tell you, well, you're just gonna eat a missile, that's not personal, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally, that's the end all be all. If you don't get it, the Most High has blocked you from getting it, meaning you're going to continue in your way. You're gonna go down the street, get some bacon, and you're gonna continue that path all the way to the missiles.
That's on you.
We don't have any control over that. We're not out here saving individuals. We don't have any power.
We can't even save myself.
Yeah. How I'm gonna save you? I can't save myself.
That's why we do it.
This is how you save
possibly
yourself.
be saved.
Yeah, right, exactly. And Lord willing, we believe. You gotta have faith.
And be sincere.
I got.
He had a quick.
Yeah, just quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because this is what's happening in their mind. So Isaiah, Psalm 55 and 21, it says, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn out sword."
Hey, Esau's crafty, man, with the tongue. He can easily persuade you. Look at car salesman. If you got to Edomite, even Jake, the point I'm making is he's easily persuasive. Okay, he can easily wrap you up into something, man. But Jake, the scriptures say, never trust thy enemy in the book of Sirach, 12? Yeah. Never trust thy enemy. But look at Jake, trusted in oppression. Because Jake has been beaten down so low to where it's like they're like dogs, man. Because what does a dog do? He can't fully, if you had a dog for many years and he goes ballistic, Abel, she don't know how to act when you're going. So Jake is like a wild dog. I mean, not a wild dog, but a dog that the owner's gone. They don't know how to act. We can't function without Esau. We can't function. I can't think outside the box. I'm scared to think outside the box. I'm just gonna stay with the curriculum of what the white man got. That's Jake's spirit right now.
That's why they listen to them.
Yeah.
They don't listen to us. They see us out here, just a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
And a white boy, which they don't have to understand about this brother. The Lord ain't giving y'all that, man. But y'all gonna keep listening to Esau, take on his ways, because it says, what that scripture be quoting all the time, you are your father the devil.
Yeah, John 8.
So the lust of your father, you motherfuckers gonna do.
Same thing.
And you're gonna keep doing it until the Lord cuts you off, because the seed of the wicked is gonna be cut off. And also, that's talking about Esau, but you got wicked ass niggas. Y'all children, y'all seed line. If you're not the elect, you're gonna be cut off and be brought right back.
What the scriptures say? They surpass the deeds of the wicked.
Yeah.
Now don't get it misconstrued. The elites, these Edomites, they're demons. They're full blown demons. But look at Jake, the face, the forefront of death, evil, wickedness, tyranny, gangster life. Is the mainly the so-called black but Latino and Native American man, and for the face, the forefront of evil in this society. And then Jake be getting tired of it, and it's like, well, nigga, we gonna be honest, you still fit the stereotype because you still do the things that you do.
Even your outside appearance.
Yeah, the way you dress,
Your appearance is evil.
the way you talk, your hairstyle. Dreads is through, and it leaves a wicked vibration. So then when they see a dreadhead nigga, and then when you always see a murder happen, and they get the suspect, it's always a dreadhead nigga.
Yeah.
From bright to black to what at the dark. It doesn't matter, charcoal, it's always a nigga with dreads. Every time. You're the face, you're the platform. While this devil is behind the scenes doing real deal mischief, causing real deal terror on the earth. And you just shot a nigga, but you gotta go though. That's why they look at you. That's why Trump said when he gets in, He wants to start basically a 1 hour purge for the cops. You have 1 hour to fuck these niggas up. And during that time period hour, right, you can do what you want. Shoot all the niggas you want. They're going to have a ball. If that's the case. If the Lord allows that, they're going to have a ball. And that's going to start and then ramp up a race war. Amping up more. And the race wars are amping up more. Jake is beating the fuck out of Esau on camera.
Yeah.
You know?
That video, I think I forwarded it.
Was he at the pool?
Yeah.
Nah,
That one Jake with them 8 Edomites took them all down.
Nah, it's the one that was at the voting ballot, and this Edomite poked that damn Jake woman in her face. She said, "Baba,"
Yeah,
just real quick,
I didn't see that.
and then they had to break it up and shit. It was too much,
He
you know.
dazed it though, didn't he?
Huh?
He dazed a little Edomite bit.
No, it was a nigga. It was an Edomite man.
Oh.
You know, was that nigga after a while he was mad, but I mean he couldn't do shit because there was so many people blocking him off.
Yeah.
But that clash is happening more often.
It's rising up.
You know what I'm saying? And people are seeing it. Everybody knows, man. That's why we don't we don't fake the funk with these damn niggas, man. Now, I don't mean go out and be belligerent. You know, fuck you, Esau, all the other shit.
Yeah, no.
But them niggas mean mugging. Well, shit, look, I know you don't like me. I don't like you either.
Yeah.
So we mutual, nigga.
Sometimes I
And-
be mugged back. I'm like,
yeah.
what up, nigga?
And,
That's yeah, my job. Shit.
you know, we just keep
Niggas.
pushing.
Proud as hell.
Yep. And it's gonna be like that until the actual race wars do happen. This is the beginning set, or the beginning stages of it. Man. The stage is being set for Jake, primarily, especially Judah, okay, to be roused up. You know, Gad overcoming at the last. That stage is being set for the tribes to get together, you know, and be like, look, this nigga ain't it. Now, does that mean that just because they fight against a couple Edomites that they're going to be saved? No. All right, but it's going to be something that's brewing in the earth, and some of those may be, some of those men may be saved. We don't know, but
We'll see in due time.
yeah.
Was that on that, or you had a little more?
On the Thessalonians, 11 and 12.
Okay.
2 Thessalonians 2 and 11. Or that was it?
Yeah, just the 12. Just the 12.
Yeah, okay. It says, and for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie.
Right, so trusting in Trump, a lie. Trusting in Kamala Harris, a lie. Trusting in Biden, a lie. It's all lies. Everything and everyone, all that is a lie, man. Go ahead.
Yep. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
They have pleasure in unrighteousness, man. People are so dabbled into their flesh so much, if it ain't involved in the flesh, I ain't trying to deal with it. That's the spirit of the people. Okay? Pleasure. What the scriptures say in 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter, it says,
She that
lovers.
liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. You talking about that one?
Not that one, but the scriptures go into
lovers of the
lovers
I
of
got you.
lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God.
Yeah.
Which, grab that real quick to prove the point. You know?
That's what they're Romans too.
Yeah, now Rome, you can grab it too if you want. Yeah.
Because it talks about moles and stuff, but still,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
because people worship the creature more than the creator.
Yeah. Got that.
Listen, where we got it.
Second, can I start at the top? It's just a couple verses.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of that. It's the
Yeah.
spirit, so go ahead.
2 Timothy 3 and verse 1, it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
So dangerous, unsafe. These are dangerous, unsafe, uneasy, difficult. Niggas got 2-3 jobs still struggling.
Man,
How? What kind of bills you got? You know?
regular bills.
Regular bills.
Because they're inflating everything, but they're not increasing the pay.
Yeah.
So imagine when you have to get the chip. Niggas they're already losing their damn minds now. So when that chip gets rolled out, hey, it's fight or flight, man.
One nigga said Trump need to come back so I can get another stimmy.
Man.
You ain't gonna get another stimmy, man. That
Yeah,
shit is over with.
that was in the talks, but you see it didn't go nowhere.
It's not confirmed.
You know, yeah.
That's what hurt the economy too.
Yeah.
Them damn
See all that
stimulus
damn
checks.
money?
They don't see the other half of the whole purpose of having the stimulus or getting it. You know, the money came out of fucking thin air.
Yeah.
It was to help fuck up the society. You know, the financial stability.
Money that they never had.
Yeah.
That was money that they never had. That they never had. All this money that people be talking about. That's money that America has never had. We're 34, touching 35. What? Million? Trillion. Trillion in debt. There's no money.
It's going to Ukraine and Israel.
Yeah, and then millions of dollars. All this is going into, but it's not going into the land. Look what happened with North Carolina or South Carolina with the flood. They gave you niggas $750 for the state, not per person, not per company, which that's still not enough, but for the state. Good luck, nigga. That's what they were on. But people are so stupid and don't see what the fuck is going on. They're crashing the economy, man. They're purposely doing this shit. It's a game, but everybody's so stupid.
And that dollar is losing its value day by day. And the YNs, you know, the young niggas, they don't get it. Keisha don't get it because they on Instagram flashing on his money, but a nigga will wait till he's like the age of T.I. and Rick Ross to actually invest in things and you know, buy land and do this.
Rick Ross 40 now, he want land.
Yeah, but by then, you know, but you ain't gonna get to 40, nigga. You know, the young niggas, you know, you ain't gonna get to 40. Your little schools and shit, niggas like that, they're not gonna make it to 40. For one, the missiles are coming, and then two, you're still involved in that activity.
In World War III.
Yeah, World War III. Yeah, you're gonna get drafted. So here it is, one day you're a famous YouTube rapper, and the next day you got a M14 in your hand. And saying good luck. Nigga pat you on the back, push you out the helicopter.
You'll serve your country well.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga, that's the last, this nigga give you one last salute. Get your ass off the plane.
If you get back, we'll throw you a pizza party.
Man, that shit gonna be through. You had something real quick, Malik?
Yeah. But when you get back though, you're gonna need a chip. Then they got the super soldiers. They're already chipped up. The militias. But that's the thing. And then people get mad at us. But the crazy part is a lot of things what Esau would be saying. He says it on camera. On camera. It be on fucking camera, and then niggas get mad at us. Y'all tripping. He said it. I got the clip. Brothers have clips. He said it. What do you mean? Straight from the horse's mouth. How are you mad at us?
Niggas look like literally video footage of this man telling you his direct plan.
Live.
His direct plan is to chip everybody. Here's a breakdown of where to put the chip at. Where it retains the most heat in the body.
Look at Elon Musk.
It was like a whole seminar. Niggas sitting there taking notes. But we're crazy? What the nigga? He's telling you.
Yeah, he said it.
So it ain't what if I get in my butt cheek? It ain't gonna operate in your butt cheek, you dumb nigga. For one, smart ass. And exactly, fucking idiot. And most times gonna kill you.
What you gonna do? Sit on the chip? You're gonna sit on it?
Yeah. like a birth control shot, just shoot you right here, and you got a chip in your back. So everywhere you go, you gotta scan this shit. No, man, come on.
No, but that's that strong delusion that we just grabbed, man. You people are so dumb. It's like, and then, you know, we was in the world, and we dabble with people, and even in the world, you're like, damn, this nigga retarded, and you've been through those situations, but now, in 2024, you're like, these niggas are gone.
Which I would see if they, you know, in the sense of, like, how they do it in, like, comical ways, like, they throw it in certain comedy shows and whatever, they tell you the truth, but in a funny way.
Yeah.
But like I said, especially with that video, that wasn't nobody was laughing, nobody was nigga was in a suit, button up, tied, you know, this nigga's, look, this is where it retains the most heat. We did all the studies. We did this. We did that. We found that it retains the most heat here.
The best spot.
Yeah, this is the best spot to retain the most heat. Right here, pointing to the palm. Meanwhile, the prophets are telling you they're getting ready to put a chip in your hand. The book.
Man.
You know, but through the prophets.
Exactly.
It avoids arteries. It avoids you know, major like bone structures and everything like that. That's the best place to put it.
And to the point to where it doesn't need to be recharged or none of that.
Yeah.
I wish I could find that.
But
bro.
look at
It's
Elon
been
Musk.
so long ago.
Look at Elon Musk. Y'all, everybody seen the movie I, Robot, right? Everybody seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith? That's a reality right now. Look at Elon Musk. When you connect it with the cars that he had, the robots, Tesla robots, where the fuck that came from? We're literally dealing, and what niggas do? Just memes and memes and memes and memes. Now, don't get me wrong, some of these be funny. I'm not gonna act like Jake don't got a sense of humor. But when you look at it on a spiritual aspect, Jake play all goddamn day.
Yeah.
And never turn it off. That's why people be saying the internet be too much. The internet, what they say?
Undefeated.
Yeah, the internet is undefeated because Jake play too goddamn. You know it's Jake making these damn memes.
Yeah.
Ain't no other heathen ain't funny. It's Jake, and it's like you play too damn much because this is the seriousness that Jake gonna play until it's too late. When that chip is presented to them, all right, and that's the kicker.
It might be a meme for the chip.
Yeah.
Once they present it, don't be shocked. There's a meme
when they tell me I can't get a chicken.
Call my name.
When I take the chip and they say I can't get a chicken sandwich still, and you get some dumb
you know,
face, just some dumb shit, and then it's gonna get millions of views and 1,000 likes and all that, and it's like, nah, man, this is life or death right here. We're dealing with something. This is either gonna make you or break you when it involves with the Lord, because there's no going back when they take that chip. When you take the chip, it's all bets off. The Lord ain't gonna definitely hear you. That prayer is not gonna get heard. You can say, y'all about Shemel shot, nigga, you're chipped. There's nothing you can do. You might as well just sit there and pause, but just take it. The missiles.
Yeah.
You know? Because that's what's for you. That's the ending result. So when you take that chip.
Nuke food.
Yeah, nuke food. Okay?
I have this for the money.
All right.
Genesis 47:15. And when money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence? For the money failed.
Right. And this is spiritually known as spiritually Sodom and Egypt. Rome. This is the Greco-Roman Empire all over again. Okay? It's in the same spirit. It's in the same mindset. And then you anti-Christians like to always you anti-messiahs, you Christians, you demons, y'all always like to talk about Sodom and Gomorrah and Egypt. So what the fuck is this? It's in the same spirit, worse. Everybody in their damn mama is a goddamn Mo. You got a 5-year-old that's a fucking Mo. It's a girl, I think I'm a guy. Or they teaching it in the schools, drag queening, but nobody thinks it's a Sodom and Egypt all over again. This is the same spirit. They were doing it back then, cutting people's rods off, abortions.
It doesn't, it happens across the world, but you don't really see it in other places like you see it here.
Not like that.
Here, it's something that you're being taught in schools, and it's common. There probably ain't a day that goes by that you don't see a fruitcake somewhere.
Man.
Or a trans.
A DL nigga.
Even if it's not in person, you could be at the house all day. It's on your feed, on your internet.
Yeah.
And you don't even look that shit up.
Yeah.
No.
A commercial.
Yeah, you're not looking up Mo jokes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you on YouTube, you may not have YouTube Premium, but you watch a commercial and you got some gay niggas swinging his hips talking about vote.
I seen one, it was an ad the other day. It was a fucking, I was about to watch some video or something, and the ad came up, it was a drag queen talking about voting. I didn't even watch the video.
We saw one
I
last
just
week.
clicked it off.
We saw one last week when we passed the liquor store.
What,
That big red, had that big fat red wig.
Yeah.
You know, but look at the wigs go back to. That's the thing. There's a history and there's always a history of something that goes back to something that's wicked.
It's a link.
It's a link.
But everything is connected.
Yeah, everything is connected. It's all written. I used to say it all the time. Everything is written. Either good or bad, it's already set up and written. Everybody's playing their role. Everybody's backing their lot, is what the scriptures say. And either you're going to be on the righteous of what's written or the wicked side of what's written. There's two different rewards. Okay, the reward of the righteous, which is deliverance, mercy, all right, from the Lord. Okay, then you got the wicked, which their reward is death, destruction, turmoil, confusion. Their lot. Okay, and everybody's back in it. All right, if you're meant to be here, it's your lot to be here. If it ain't, then it's meant to be somewhere else. And the Lord's going to deal with you. Okay, Brothers, hold something.
I got that. Oh, he got to bring this out real quick.
Yeah, Job,
he was talking about the chip.
Okay, go ahead.
It says the most common and considered best place to implant an
Where you
RFID.
reading it from?
It's AI, but they get it from they got it from other different articles.
Yeah, okay.
It says they got it from NFC and RFID microchip, frequently asked questions, and other sources.
Yep.
It says the most common and considered best place to implant an RFID microchip in the body is the webbing between the thumb and index finger on the back of the hand.
Yep.
This is because it allows for easy access to a reader while avoiding major nerves and blood vessels in the area, making it a convenient spot for scanning the chip.
Yeah, see, we have to understand, we're talking about a man that knows every bone in your body. He got medicine to tackle pain wherever it is in your body. So this nigga does a diligent search. So he did a diligent search. Huh?
It's not in a good way either.
No, yeah,
The way
right.
he knows about your body and how it works in the insides is.
Yeah, it's very demonic.
You just wake up and know that he's operating on people.
Yeah, he's taking people dead. Why do you think they autopsies?
Yeah, the autopsies.
Well, for example, I never understood that because if you get Blamsky with a double-barrel shotgun to your chest, we know the cause of death. Why do I need to cut this nigga open? But they do that, examine this, well, he was on cocaine the last night. That's not how he died. He had THC in his blood.
Yeah, they always say some Jake. There's
But
always
he
some Jake that have a
didn't
drug in
die
him.
from that. Like, the nigga wasn't high he didn't overdose. No, he got shot.
He got shot. Or he
But
fell
this
off the
man,
balcony.
right, but he does surgeries and all these other things. So, like, even with surgery, you break a bone. How does he know how to go inside and fix that?
Yeah.
How to put certain plates where they supposed to go.
Yeah, where they drill the
and
bones
fix
to
it.
make-
Yeah. Fix it a line and
That's
give
the-
you a
that's the
cast
money.
and tell you to come back in 12 weeks.
He's definitely not stupid.
No, this nigga knows it all.
He ain't righteous either.
Right. So if here it is, a nigga, and niggas won't believe the chip, but they'll believe in the nigga going in and getting surgery. You trust him getting surgery, or you'll believe that? but you won't believe that he's capable of doing this too? When it's saying that right there, he knows the exact spot where it's going to work. And why do you think he knows that exact spot? Because the Most High put it in his spirit. And that's prophecy. It was written from the beginning that he was going to do this shit. So since he comes out the womb, that's been his whole motive. The Germans, them scientists and shit. Yeah, the Temanites. They was big in that shit, man. You know? They was really big in that shit. Not Nazi Germany. Well, yeah, Nazi Germany, and then even before that. You know, that's why after World War II, if I'm not mistaken, they took a good amount of them scientists.
Operation Paper.
Yeah. They took a good amount of them scientists. Y'all niggas come over here.
And then from Japan.
Yeah, them niggas get down too.
Yeah. People don't know about that. Look up Unit 731.
I do need to get more to like the Ammonite Moabite side of it too.
Yeah, Ammon is worse than
Yeah, it's Ammon.
Ammon, okay.
Ammon worse than
They did a lot of experiments on people, especially with biochemical warfare, disease, cutting people open alive. They did a lot of bugged out, like some shit you'd see in a horror movie when you read about it.
Human centipede.
And the reason why you don't hear about that stuff like that and why it's kind of hidden is because America made a deal with them for all basically the research that they conducted. If they can have that, they'll keep it, on the low.
Hush, yeah.
That's what happened. So what are they doing with that information?
Yeah, why do you need to bring scientists from over there doing that shit over here?
Yeah.
What are we hiring them for?
Yeah.
To do the same shit, but just for our cause.
That Operation Paperclip is what ushered in, like what the brother was talking about before, the chemtrails,
Yeah.
fluoride in water. It's strategically put there for a reason. It's not just a coincidence that all these things align to fuck you up.
Yeah, we missed
every day.
we
You're not that unlucky. There's no such
Man,
thing
right,
as luck.
yeah.
First
Niggas
of
just
all,
got the worst luck in the
one
earth.
bad fortune cookie when you were 8. Now you just fucked.
Yeah, it broke that shit through. You might be through. It's like, damn.
Yeah, but niggas believe
That's
that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, you believe the same from the same nigga that was in the lab. This nigga also baking fortune cookies. You'll never know. You know?
What is your fortune cookie say?
It's a secret.
Looking
Yeah,
dumb as
tuck it in your pocket.
Yeah, shut your ass
I remember
up.
I was in the earth. I kept that shit in my wallet for like 2 years. I was through.
We need to get the hell
Yeah,
out
we
of here.
need a king.
Because Jake's doing everything
I was
else.
through.
Jake's doing everything else but serving the Lord. But they dabble in every other thing possibility.
I had it in the clear side and look at
Niggas worship trees. Which don't get it misconstrued. The Lord made a tree. It's beautiful. It has a purpose.
That's living.
Yeah, it's living. It's breathing.
Yeah.
But it's not the Lord though.
I'm not going to that for counsel.
Yeah. Well,
What
somebody
we
real
gonna
quick.
tell you?
Somebody real quick. You grab what you grab now. But somebody hold Romans 1.
I still got that too.
Okay, well,
he's still
grab
got it.
what you got now.
All right,
Was that
so
it on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. I'm gonna get the NLT. It says, let's see. It says, so that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes.
We're familiar with his evil schemes. Okay? We know what this devil is doing. We're not confused. Why is this devil doing this? Oh man, he's one step ahead. No, we're millions of steps over him. The Lord is millions of steps ahead, man. Esau's the only one that's kind of like behind. It's like, nigga, we already know you over there, and the Lord's over there, and we right here. It's like, nigga, we already know you behind, nigga. All right, we're not oblivious to you bringing out the chip, your NWO. We know how the elections are going. We know how this is all going through the spirit because the Lord revealed secrets unto us. Okay, we know the blueprint. We know what you're about to do, man. Okay, we know that all hell is about to break loose. We know there's going to be another civil war. The apostles and elders have taught that for many years, man. Look at the people. Division. The earth is divided. There's a division. Listen, there's already division. The Republicans and the Democrats, that's division. There's already mingling between two different parties that don't be on the same playing field. That's division. Race wars, that's division. Okay? And Yahweh Shai spoke about that in these latter days. There's going to be division amongst the people. What is that? 2nd Ezra 6, what? Luke 12, 2nd Ezra 9. Go back into 2nd Ezra 9, Baba Kashab. We got to get that too. We didn't finish it out. I think we just read 2 verses. Because we didn't even grab verse 3. Baba Kashab. That was it on that 2 Corinthians? Yeah. Okay. Started at 3. Y'all read 1 and 2. We got to read it again. Just go to 3.
All right, 2nd Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning. So the Lord already had this mapped out. The Lord already has the blueprint of how things are going to go, whether in good or bad. And look at the people. They're in an uproar. You got the Trumpers going against the Harrises. Okay? And then both parties be wanting to dabble with people that don't really care about either or parties. So that's a division amongst the people. The juice. The fiasco of 2019, 2020, that caused division. The juicers against the unjuicers.
Pro-mask, anti-mask.
Pro-mask, anti-mask. Pro-diaper, pro-undiaper.
Man, nigga, you didn't have a mask on?
Niggas wear masks still now.
Nigga, look at you.
Yeah.
Just do that step away.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you good. Bro.
I remember that one time.
Ain't you juiced? You should
Yeah.
be good.
I remember one time I was in the store, I was in the aisle, it was an Edomite woman, and she stepped back, and she's like, no, it's nothing personal, it's just, you just don't have a mask on. I was just like this, I was just like,
Shut up, bitch.
I was like, okay, so what kind of toothpaste do I want? Like, so I was like, nigga, I'm not entertaining this, I don't care. And it's all facade anyway. Okay, so we gonna let you people do you, and then even the bishop, the bishop, not Bishop Nate, Bishop Itazawan, in Atlanta, he said, let these niggas have it. So if you want to wear a mask, because niggas be at the airport still wearing masks, you want to wear a mask, wear that mask. You're an idiot, okay? And the Lord's not dealing with you, okay? But we gonna have at it. You want to be a Mo? Have at it, okay? We ain't gonna make you stop shit, but Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna make you stop. They shall know after death by pain, okay? Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 9:5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, the end is manifest. The end is here. We're at the last ending stretch of Babylon society being still holding because it's crumbling. Okay, and the fact that the prophets out here preaching the downfall of society has been crumbling ever since. Okay, the scriptures say, what is that, Matthew 24 and 14? This gospel shall be preached on the kingdom, and then shall the end come. So everybody's going to hear this word. Before Yahweh Shah returns, the Lord is going to allow a good amount of time for the prophets to be out here preaching and warning until he comes back and sends his son and wreaks havoc. Go ahead.
This is John chapter 15, verse 21. Or no, so like 22. This in red. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin.
They have cloak for their sin. The niggas already know now in 2024 that it's not good to eat pork. Everybody be knowing that. Even Boozy Bad, I gotta use him because he's a prime example. He knows it's wrong to eat pork, but on the camera he flicked the Most High off. On camera, still eating the pork. I can't put down that one guy. When we were in Memphis with the brothers a couple years back, he got the breakdown. He was understanding that. He's just like, man, I get what you're saying, man. I understand the word, but I just can't put down that swine, man. You really want to ruin your salvation over a goddamn piece of bacon?
Now you can just get beef form,
Beef
or
turkey.
chicken,
Beef, turkey, chicken.
fucking anything else, pretty much.
Yeah,
Even on a dietary sense, that shit is not good for us overall. You take, in Lord, brothers understand what I'm saying. Take the law out of it. Take the law out of everything that when we bring out the law about certain points, take that out of it. Just for a conscience sake, that shit just really ain't good for your body, man.
yeah, just for health's sake.
Certain things you're just not supposed to do. You ain't supposed to be smoking. It defiles your, fucks your lungs up.
Right.
Creates, tar and shit on your lungs. You ain't supposed to be eating pork. You ain't supposed to be eating crab, shrimp, lobster. Okay? You're supposed to be paying dots on you. Anyway, you ain't supposed to be doing all those things. Because it's not good for your body overall. But the law, that's where we get it from.
Yeah.
The law establishes that. And it makes our point valid. So we can go to a nigga all day telling him he don't need to eat pork. Well, I don't believe that. Well, the Lord said you don't need to eat pork. Now you can't argue with that.
And these be the same people that got that God in
Which
their
they
bio.
still will.
Yeah,
But
they got God in their bio. They got a precept in their bio. But then we bring up a
Yeah.
precept, they get mad. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? You just said you're a follower of God. What's the problem?
Yeah.
I'm bringing out the word of God. I'm not bringing out my own private interpretation, even though niggas love to say it. We don't get it. We read the Bible. That's your own interpretation. Nigga, we just read it verbatim. We didn't even go into a date breakdown. Thou shalt not kill. Y'all tripping. Huh?
Proverbs 30 woman. Or was it Proverbs 30 or 31? Proverbs 31.
Come on, for the woman.
Yeah.
They always put Proverbs 31 in their bio, but they never go into what the meaning of the word.
But-
Damn, it slipped my mind just now.
Virtuous?
A virtuous woman goes to virgin.
But even right.
Yeah,
right.
what does woman
but even
mean?
then, you Proverbs 31 in your bio. You check that story. a bag of bullshit.
The
The
seafood boils.
Bikinis.
Yeah, bikinis,
OnlyFans.
ass out, and
God-
yeah, OF link at the bottom.
God first in the bio. In the
You
OF
sure?
bio. It's like, huh?
You sure he's first?
If he's
Which
first,
looks like
then he
last.
wouldn't be in your
And
life.
And then yeah, which
He wouldn't be in
guy?
your life.
Right, yeah, exactly. Jake don't have, you know, God first in their bio. You know, now brothers, you know, they personal, well, not personal pages, but you know.
Some brothers got precepts in their bio.
Yeah.
But they're applying it.
Yeah, that's not.
They're
Yeah, where
We're not talking.
you apply where it's
Not
necessary.
you.
Yeah, well, not you.
Well, I do. You, brother.
Yeah.
You're righteous.
You ain't got your ass cheek
But you
all
niggas suck, man.
Man.
And you don't have any business posting the scripture, thinking about the scripture. Ultimately, if you don't have the names
You might
first
as well
off,
give your Bible to your brother.
Man.
This world, you ain't using it.
anybody that has a Bible, you know, hey, go put them, just get rid of them.
But like we said, it's a facade, man. It's just a covering. It's just a title. You know, I just want everybody to know I believe in God. And then go smoke blunt, commit adultery, murder. That's like with the Muslims. They're hypocrites. You know, we ain't touching that swine. We got tattoos and shooting and dreads and all types of shit. Shrimp. Yeah, apparently shrimp. We had to dabble in that. Apparently shrimp for them is lawful. You know what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
we
seriously.
went into that.
Yeah.
Shrimp is lawful to them.
To-
But that swine. It's like, damn, nigga, how are we
consider it
halfway?
fish.
Yeah, But there's a law with fish. You don't eat any fish.
No.
That goes.
Scale.
And there's
Yeah,
a
well,
lot of fish you can't eat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of fish.
There's even a fish called, I think, pork fish, and it's actually lawful.
Yeah. Ironically enough.
You got more clean fish than unclean
Mouse
fish.
deer.
Come on.
Yeah,
We're not that. No, I'm playing with you.
man.
Well, even what the brother said, that's lawful.
Yeah.
It's ugly, but
There's certain animals that chew up the cud and what don't, and what you can and can't. Bro, read the Levitical law of 11. Leviticus 11. I couldn't get that word. I don't know why. Leviticus 11. Read that. The Lord literally tells you what you can eat and what you can't eat throughout that whole chapter. He doesn't sugarcoat nothing. He doesn't give you a giant mystery. It's plain. That whole chapter is plain. And then, I don't know what animal. Well, let's look up some animals.
yeah, they got.
Go and do some research.
Got websites.
You got websites. What
You can
type
look up.
in-
You can look up a kosher website.
Yeah.
And for the most part, it'll give you, you know, the whole list of everything.
Yeah.
And like there's this one Jake on Instagram. He always got this big ass square deep fryer, and every week is something different, or every video is something. So one time he fried alligator. He had a snake. He had a rabbit. You know.
But why do you want to eat that stuff?
And the niggas in the comments was like, this nigga will fry anything that is walking. I'm like, yeah. And some niggas like, well, it's actually pretty good.
Nigga, why would you want to eat dolphin, rat, all this shit? Why you want? I can eat a frog leg.
Yeah, the
Why do you
nigga
want to eat
cooked
this
the
shit,
dolphin.
nigga? Why do you want to eat it?
Like,
what?
on some
What are we
weird ass
gaining?
shit.
And then niggas get sick, and niggas be wondering why they got high blood pressure and
You
all
wonder
types
why
of
your
shit.
grandma like that bitch off of soul food.
Yeah, but what happened to
Get her
her?
leg amputated.
Yeah,
Cause
big
they had,
ass.
they had pork and shit every goddamn Sunday, you big bitch.
Then they didn't learn the lesson. They ate the same meal that killed that bitch. Are you? That's niggas are retarded. Black people are dumb.
It was constant drama too.
Yeah, right, yeah. Then there's always some bullshit. Niggas eyeballing each other across the table. Nobody wants to be around that. But that's a product of Esau destroying the family function. Or
The family
Structure.
Yeah, family structure.
to the point where, you hate your cousin. Your brother, parents even. That's all. It doesn't matter if your father was in your life or not, man. You still have to honor him.
Yeah.
But you got niggas running around the earth screaming, fuck my dad. That's all.
Just because he left.
He left because your mama's a bitch.
Yeah.
And Jake don't want to analyze or come to realization with that part.
Niggas gotta
Because their
understand-
mama is just everything to them. You gotta understand that, man. No, the woman is an issue. And your mama ain't X'd out of when we speak about black women. No, she's included.
Yeah.
She's the prime culprit. She's
Not
the
my
one that
mama.
started this shit. Yeah, not my mama. You find out she was at the Freakniks.
A lot of these guys, especially in the 70s and 80s, a lot of y'all mamas and grandmamas, a lot of them are
Man,
sluts,
ran
man.
through.
A lot of them are sluts. It's just they calm right now because nigga, they're old.
Right.
She's 49.
Obviously, she ain't fucking now.
Yeah. Obviously, she's gonna walk around looking like a saint. Of course, you would hope at
That's
50.
another name.
She at church.
Yeah, she had church every day.
55.
But when
She
she
got
was in
the
her
hat.
20s and 30s, she was gagging cock.
That's just what it is.
That's just what it was. The thing called freaknik. Like, you know how many, when elders went into that, you know how many grandmamas got exposed? Grandma was in the bush being wild. Don't act like them cute little clips that they show in the 90s, which I like. I do like seeing them. They do be nice. It brings forth a little comfort because we're gonna go back to that in the righteous stance. But Don't be acting like it was just peaches and rainbows in the 90s. Yeah, it was a better time compared to now.
Yeah.
But there was still fuck shit
The
going on there.
women were way better, but however,
They
they
were
was
still
still,
through.
you know, and really, honestly, I can't even say that. It just wasn't exposed. There wasn't social media
TikTok,
to put that
Snapchat,
on there.
Instagram. That wasn't a
Yep.
thing in the night. Computers didn't come out till like the mid-90s.
Yeah.
Like early mid-90s.
And even then, there was no social media platform.
Yeah, MySpace,
to
Facebook.
put that up there and you know, that's broadcasted.
Now everybody got an iPhone.
Yeah, let alone glorified.
Now it's very easy to get an iPhone and easily to make an account to a social media. So now everybody's just,
you making
this is
Instagram
all day just recording everything.
You make a fresh Instagram account, log in, and you go to the explore page. First thing you probably gonna see some ass and a couple animals and shit, you know, some sports. But you always gonna see some ass. There's ass everywhere. To the point where Instagram damn near like Pornhub.
Damn near.
And you know, an X.
And everything's X is porn.
X, that damn sure is.
That's porn.
You have an X and shit. All limits are off.
Yeah.
You bound to find anything on that
And
mother.
I know when the brother be saying, because sometimes that still don't be working, because you be like the algorithms. Because even when you like, cause you told me what to do on how to not.
Y'all fix that.
It
I
still
got
don't,
the
but it ain't
best
working. I'm
algorithm
like,
ever.
damn, I'm still seeing ass. I'm still seeing certain shit. Now we men, I mean, you gonna see a pretty woman and be like, oh, that's nice. Like, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice.
But you get the liking too many. That's
yeah, but now it's now
start pushing
But
that
then
shit out
there's
there.
times, there's moments where I'm just like, I'm getting tired of seeing these OF bitches, man.
Yeah.
It's starting to really get old. Like I just keep seeing it, you know, all day. It's like, damn.
Yep.
But everything's sexualized because Esau's pushing out this heathenistic, wicked agenda. Because when you go back to Rome, it was all freakism. Nobody.
Egypt.
Yeah, go back to Egypt. All types of freakism. Niggas don't even know what the definition, not the definition, but niggas don't even know the breakdown of a gym. Now,
Yeah.
in 2024, you see a gym. Yeah, what's coming to your mind? You know, lifting weights, okay, and you know, running on the treadmill and all that. But you gotta understand, during that time, during the Renaissance period, niggas was walking around naked, being weird.
That's why now there's less and less clothing.
Yeah.
As you see, as time goes on.
Especially the women.
You know. And then
really didn't used to
men
be
are
like
looking
that,
at
though.
me. Don't look
Huh.
at me.
People used to wear
Bitch.
big ass.
Yeah, she
sweatpants.
recorded.
Yeah.
She recording content.
Oh, man got shorts up to the bone.
Yeah, even the niggas. Yeah, the shorts is right here.
I don't want to see your thighs, nigga.
With a tank top. Shit, it look like a damn bra.
Yeah.
Damn near how thin the damn strap is.
Nah,
You know.
Rep,
Now obviously
Isaiah.
we ain't going to the gym and look at niggas, but
5.
you know, you be at the gym like, damn, that
Yeah,
bitch.
Isaiah 5, not Amos 5.
But they be the main ones. Oh, y'all. And then
I
they'll
was
say,
actually holding her.
me. Men need to control their urges.
No, you put some
need
fucking
to.
clothes on.
That's
Go
it.
home.
Go home.
That's
Then
why.
be husbands and wives.
Yeah.
On
That's
some weirdo shit.
That's why
Swingers.
women are supposed to be covered up because
Laying in the chair.
in a man's nature, he's bound to look. Even if you see,
Can't
we,
not.
yeah, man, what the fuck? Hell no, I'm
No,
looking.
You just be pissing me off. I'm saying, because it'll be a dude, and you know, Jake will see a woman, and she by herself. It's always by herself. In an aisle or whatever, you're like, oh yeah, damn, she look good. I might holler. You know, Jake thinking about it. Hey babe, I got this milk. Here come the big nigga, just come out of nowhere. Hey babe, I got this milk and all that. Nigga, stay by her. Damn.
Keep her at the house.
Keep her at the house. I'm just saying if y'all going out, but
And-
stay
and
by her.
We say that, you know, we're not telling you to shack up your bitch, man. You know, she got in the dungeons. Because Jacob run with that. GMS got their women in dungeons. No, we don't. No, we don't. Look, if you
Woman's
want
out
whatever
doing
they,
the hell she's doing.
you know what I'm saying?
What don't we do at this point?
Yeah, right. Yeah, at this point, we are Kelly.
Damn.
Cause shit, you know these niggas hog tying bitches and shit. Like apparently, but we're just saying.
You beat women.
Ultimately, yeah.
I knew you beat women, huh?
Ultimately, we're saying back in the ancient day, these things adultery wouldn't be running rampant. All these diseases and shit that niggas is running around with. This wouldn't be a thing if the laws were intact. If
It's
the
not
woman
because you
was covered up.
women.
Yeah, if the woman was covered up,
Not because of that.
you know, we wouldn't have to really deal about or worry about none of that shit. Because it's not much, you can't look at nothing. You know, you might see her face and that, even in that's really, that's bare minimum. Damn, those some nice ass eyeballs. Really? No, nobody's ever said that. Not off of first, you know, you might be chopping it over the bitch, like, damn, you notice her eyes, you know, after you notice her ass titties. But ain't the first thing you look at, yeah, right.
And we're men, and even women acknowledge them, individual creatures. Yeah, put some clothes on. Especially these are women, oh my God, I hate men and I hate women. Well, nigga, put some fucking clothes on. But you walk around in the gym and in public, damn near naked.
Split and fit on the damn floor.
Yeah, she doing a split in the content, and she's like, I'm tired of all these weird creeps, bitch. You're naked with a camera, a nigga looking weird at you because you got a fucking camera in his face.
Yeah.
He's just like, okay, I'm not trying to be in the camera. Yeah, he looks confused and he looks crazy. Then they try to demonize him. And it's like, this nigga didn't even want you. You're in the fucking way.
And ultimately, man, we young men, and ultimately we men in general, but sometimes it get to be too much. It's like, okay, that's too much ass. I don't want to look at all this.
I told you with Instagram, sometimes it be too much.
Yeah. So you in Walmart, you just see it. She might be thick as hell, but it's like, just cover up. I don't even know if you got to guess if they single or not. It gets too much.
You naked damn near with kids. The kids are damn near naked dressed. Women are dressing the kids. It's so wicked. But a crop top. She's 3. I don't even like the nail polish shit.
I hate that shit.
I don't like that. She's 4 years old with nail polish.
If she's not, if she ain't past that site or that flower, man, she don't. Why the fuck is you 8 with nail polish?
Yeah, but we're
5.
Yeah, but we're pedos and we're saying
makeup and weave.
Yeah.
That shit irritates.
We're pedos, but we're really saying on camera, nigga, that's disgusting. We don't like that shit. But go ahead, Mally. Get these precepts.
Yeah.
Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Right. Bitter. What is it? Read the last part.
That
Bitter
put
for sweet.
bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
Exactly. And it says woe unto you. So death, destruction, bad times. And who's the forefront or the forerunner of that? Esau, Edom. And it's trickled down to the tribes, man. To the point to where now Jake is the forerunner of wickedness. He's as the brother mentioned earlier, the image of wickedness, the image of deceit.
Face.
Yeah, the face of just straight up nigga. Gangster culture, black culture. Black culture is the worst thing created. And our people still want to thrive in it, and they think that by throwing Kamala into this bitch that it's going to continue. She's getting ready to, if she gets elected, she's getting ready to destroy you niggas, man. Just like Biden. When all y'all niggas was going for Biden because Trump hate black people. And he thought, all that shit you was saying, 2 years in, you like, damn, this nigga sucks.
What Biden said?
And you seen it.
What Biden said? He said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Yeah.
How the hell you gonna tell someone that he ain't even a Negro? He's telling you that you're not a Negro.
Yeah, Edom might tell you, you ain't no real nigga.
Jake's offended by that.
Yeah.
Right. What the fuck you mean I ain't no real
What you
nigga?
mean?
Chef got
Man,
up.
I'm about to vote, man. What the fuck? Jake's simple as hell.
And still voted for him.
Man, still voted for him, still lost.
Gotcha,
They would do
bitch.
it again if they could.
Yeah.
Still lost, man. And if you want to play that, once again, Jake tried to play the black card. Y'all voted for Obama. The nigga didn't do nothing. He passed for the LGBTs before he passed for you.
Yep.
Bomb kids.
Yeah, and then bomb kids. These niggas don't care about y'all, man. And that's what you're failing to realize. You're failing to grasp the concept of reality. The reality is this place is not meant for you. Micah 2:10. You will be destroyed by continuing in this place, man. Because this nigga is going around and y'all are following suit saying that what we're doing is evil and what y'all doing is good. How? Look at what's that it's a show. Damn, I can't remember. Oh no, matter of fact, it was the interview with R. Kelly. That nigga said, use your common sense. How is that the case, man? We don't advocate for any violence against kids. We don't advocate for any violence against
When we say violence at all.
Right. Really we don't.
It's
but we know
to get rid of this wicked shit.
Exactly. That's the only thing. We say, you niggas gonna die and this, but it's necessary. If you repent, you don't gotta die.
We don't say that about
that option's out there. It's an option. So the Most High, and ultimately the Most High has to be dealing with you. And if he ain't, then you gonna die.
It's a spiritual war.
Yeah. That's why we said earlier, it's not personal, man. But with Esau, everything's personal. He said, if you don't vote for me, you're not a real black person. What kind of shit is that? What if I just have a different political view? Nigga, you cool, but I just don't want to vote for you. What kind of shit is that?
They try to shame you.
And then especially if you're black and you actually like Trump, then you're cool. You're Uncle Tom.
Sell out.
Yeah, sell out.
They be getting on the Latinos because which you know how Trump is with the Hispanics.
Yeah.
But they're like, one woman was like, it's so crazy that you got Latinos that are down for Trump.
Well, some of them might. First off, some of them might actually be Edomites.
Yeah, they might be
For one, and then even the ones that are, look,
they're coons.
It-
One man said 20, 60 grand of burial Mexican.
yeah.
That one.
You know,
That's stupid, motherfucker.
And
Dang.
ultimately, at the end of the day, if you want to be technical, Trump is the best option for this country.
Businessman.
But
Yeah, for
really,
business.
right, for business, on a business perspective, if you want some shit done, he's the best option. But that shit should have been done 4 years ago,
Yeah.
and it wasn't. So now it's too late.
You got you a job?
What does it say? You would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed. So even if he is to come in now, it's too late. He can't make America great again.
Yeah, because he would be having to not only make the next 4 years good, he would have to repair the last 4
Yeah,
years, which is
right.
why them draconian laws be pushed so heavy.
Yeah, well, that's a task.
But he's on dictatorship now.
That Nero.
Yeah, yeah. That's when that spirit gonna come out.
Yeah, because now he got everybody a field to him and all that. Now he's about to put down the real hammer, whether you like him or not.
Which we're not political. We don't vote. So we don't have a side or
That's
none of
wicked.
that
No,
shit.
because our president is, first of all, you don't vote for him. It's a monarchy.
Yeah, right.
He comes from the seed of David, Yahushua. There ain't
Yeah.
no voting for him. Whether you want it or not, he's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We vote him. We've been voted for
You
him.
mad because
You know.
King David go. What the fuck?
Next person
Kill his ass.
next person asks me, who you voting for? The Lord.
Man.
Huh? The Lord. And I'm gonna walk away. Ain't nothing to talk about. What you gonna do? Hit me?
What you gonna say?
What you gonna do? Hit me? Hit me, I'll break your face in. But we ain't gonna be carnal. But if you put hands on me, I will defend myself.
Yeah, we ain't no choir boys.
Yeah. I ain't gonna sit there and just somebody just whoop my ass. Nah. Yeah. Hell no. Listen,
What scripture is that?
You gonna look like a jackass. Hell no.
The hospital.
Right. Even if you didn't win, it's like at least you stood your ground.
I was just saying I got
Get
something.
some respect there. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 33 and verse, I'm gonna start at verse 30 in the NLT, going down to 33. Ezekiel 33 and 30 in the NLT. Son of man, your people talk about you in their houses and whisper about you at the doors. They say to each other, come on, let's go hear the prophet tell us what the Lord Yahweh is saying.
Yep.
So my people come pretending to be sincere and sit before you. They listen to your words, but they have no intention of doing what you say.
Yeah. They have no intention. Our people have no intention of doing what Yahweh Shah says. That's why they don't listen to anything. That's how you know that we're the Israelites. Because when you read throughout the book, it's just a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of niggas on a very repetitive cycle. I love you. And turn around and do some whole shit completely contrary to what he just said to do. And who's the biggest group of people that you know that don't listen or procrastinate? Or or both?
So-called black people.
So
Yeah, especially the Southern Kingdom.
All the tribes, but mainly the Southern Kingdom.
Black ass niggas.
even within the truth.
Yeah.
They be the most stubborn.
Yeah.
They're the best tribe, Judah, but they're the most hard-headed. They're the most wicked. You're just gonna say it like it is. That's just what they're doing.
And they're the head tribe, they're the example. So what do you think the rest of the tribes are gonna do?
They're gonna follow right under.
That's big bro. Well shit, fuck, he doing what I'm doing.
Because we're gonna say it like it is. Even everybody on the earth, everybody copies the
It's
so-called
true.
black person when it comes to style, culture, food, just the clothing, just everything. Everybody copies the so-called Negro because they're the head tribe of Israel. They're the face.
King Von, Mexican OT.
Yeah.
He's black. You know what I mean? Niggas know he's not. Von was Gadite. And that Mexican OT, I mean,
It's correct.
said it in a damn
This
name.
brother thinks he's Judite.
Oh, I
Because
mean, you know.
Judah was with slavery in Mexico. You know, you got Judites.
Yeah, you know, that's some. I'm saying, yeah. That's
Yeah, man,
something
he
that's first.
could be. He could
Yeah,
be.
that's
I'm
something
saying
that's
you're
first.
wrong.
Or that
Yeah,
other
I
nigga,
know.
what's it, D baby?
Definitely a nigga.
Yeah,
That
D-Baby.
nigga.
Yeah,
You know?
D-Baby. Now that's a Judite.
Look,
That's a black ass nigga.
6'9", whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah,
I think he's Iscar too.
He's Iskar. Daniel Hernandez.
You know.
He's
Yeah, I heard that.
6'9"?
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Ephraim?
okay.
Oh, okay.
His mom is Mexican.
Oh, okay, okay.
His mom's
I just
Mexican.
kept hearing.
I remember now. Yep.
I kept hearing them say Mexican rapper
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
that. So,
But yeah, but you know, but
he's
they
Ephraim.
dress like Jake.
yeah.
Well, Judah, you know.
But look at Ephraim, head tribe of the Northern
Yeah.
Kingdom. You know,
By design. I feel like the governments in the spirit, they knew Judah. I feel like they know their that's in the book too, man, how they're gonna be known, more famous. They allure people, they attract tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
So they used their blessing and used it as a curse.
Yeah.
I mean, they I think they push them more than anybody, knowing all these dudes are gonna.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna follow.
They
sell
sell
it.
out. We just get the coons out of their community. We get the fucking sellouts. The motherfuckers just want money and don't give three shits about the community. Those are the ones we're gonna push.
Yeah, if we get
And
Judah to go.
and there's a shitload of them.
Look at these rappers.
Easy.
Yeah.
They you can tell that.
And
Look,
Ephraim too. Even
Yeah.
they do that
Yeah.
shit with Ephraim now. They do it the most.
Yeah.
Jay-Z,
It's
Big
not
Lil
really
Dash.
notice. This is the head tribe.
No.
They don't
Black
do that with
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Their
Because
tribes.
they have their already plans. Esau's like, nah, you're gonna be fucking workers. We're gonna use you as the puppets, you know.
Because they
But
know.
you're gonna be like Issachar. They use fucking hard labor,
Yeah.
you know, manual labor.
Go ahead.
Because they got the book. Because they know that
Yeah,
Judah's
right.
gonna be the ones to
everybody
push it
get
out.
everything started.
Yep.
Everybody else is gonna follow right after.
Follow suit.
Ezekiel 33, continuing on in 31. It says again, they listen to your words, but they have no intention of doing what you say. Their mouths are full of lustful words, and their hearts seek only after money.
Yeah, the heart seat. Damn, see? The heart seat. So we was talking about
Yep.
when we started.
Yep.
Their hearts seek only after money.
Mhm.
That's Jake's main motive, especially in here in captivity, which we're in captivity. So Jake wants the money to, well, as the scriptures say, money is defense. You know, which we've always. That's part of our nature. You know, wanting the best of the best, because that's what the Most High had us set up with from the beginning.
Mhm.
You wonder why Jake is always talking about chasing a bag, because this is what we were supposed to be doing from the beginning. Not chasing a bag, but having that bag and retaining it, and it not having any holes.
Right.
We were set up to be the sons of God. We weren't set up to be servants and working for this damn nigga. We were set up to be the top people on the earth, and it to stay like that.
Right.
But we went off.
Because there was no such thing as like homelessness back in the ancient world, because the history of having Jake serve even another Israelite for 7 years, from like really basically from 12 to 19, okay, after he worked them 7 years, he's established for the rest of his life. He's set. Now he can work with stuff. Now he can dabble here, he can dabble that, he can do this, he's got options.
He's established his empire.
Yeah.
And then even outside of that, you could still have a Hebrew slave.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you beating his ass, and you know, when you hear slavery, all you think about is how the so-called white man committed slavery. That slavery is lawful. Slavery is something that's been in the earth since the beginning of time. Okay? There's always been slaves. How you conduct that slavery is a completely different topic. So when we get into the kingdom of heaven, don't get it twisted. That first 1,000-year period will be hardcore bondage for the heathen. But after that, will they still be slaves? Yes, but they're going to be tributaries. They're going to be given land. They're going to be able to, you know, shit. Just be, you know, they're just going to be servants.
Your job.
To your
Servants
point,
and handmaids.
was, like, what you read in that, that's in Genesis, right, where they talk about slavery. Man, it shocked me how good they treated the slaves, to the point where not only when you had your slave, they would give them a wife. Think about it.
Yeah, they
What
set 'em
damn
up.
employee gives you a wife, right? You heard,
Yeah.
you read that part where
Yeah.
they gave him a wife, like the slave owner. Esau didn't fucking do that shit.
Yeah,
Hell no.
if
They're
you-
raping your wife.
if you-
know what I'm saying? No, when the Israelites were slave owners, they would give them a wife. If I was the owner and I gave this slave a wife, I gave it to him. They couldn't take my, you know, because I'm the one. But if he came with his wife, I'll let him after a couple of years go free.
But he could stay if he wanted
But
to.
he could stay if he wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
he
it's
could
like
probably
shit.
buy his wife somehow. the
It's
one
like
that
shit,
he
you
gave
know, I'm cool working here, you know.
But think
I get the
about
good
that.
benefits.
Right. Imagine,
You know what I'm
imagine your
saying?
company be like, hey man, I'm gonna give you 200. What? You know, that's talking about.
Fuck it.
That's how you rule.
And it all depends on the scenario. But you know that from birth, like I said, once a man became 12, that was him getting ready to establish his kingdom, his lineage, or really forward the lineage.
Mm-hmm.
So you have kids and shit like that. Like you said, by the time you become 18, 19, you set.
Yeah, you're good.
You have a wife or
Rest of your
two.
days.
You know what I'm saying? You got some money underneath you, and you can go out and continue in your profession.
You got some land.
We ain't no lazy niggas. Jake ain't allergic to work.
Yeah.
Like no, Jake will work, but it's just right now, it's like, what the fuck we working for?
But that's what employee means. It means slave. So you're a slave at your job. Especially niggas that be working 7 days a week.
And niggas think that just because they get a check, that it's different.
Yeah, but that's wicked. How to deal with it? Yeah, you're supposed to get paid the day you work. So
Right.
from the morning that you work and the shift's over, you're supposed to get paid right then and there for the time you worked. Not to wait to. With this job's either weekly or bi-weekly or monthly. Some niggas get paid monthly. My mother, she gets paid monthly because she's a foster parent. They get paid monthly. Like it's a salary. That's wicked. That ain't the right way to get paid. You know, I gotta quote Ice Cube. When a man does his job, he's supposed to get paid. You know, and these niggas are raping around, taking money from you. That's all. You know, yeah, you pay the tithes though, but Esau's just taking money out your check, the gross pay. Yeah, that's not right. That's not the right percentage. Okay, your check is $1,400, your gross pay is $1,400, and then he ends up giving you $1,100. Where the fuck did $300 go? Talking about to social security. Why the fuck do you need money for your social security, nigga? You been gave me that from the birth. Why do you need money still from it? Medicare.
But the Social Security is set up to where once you retire, that's the money that you.
But Jake ain't getting that money.
Well, yeah,
It's crazy.
they're getting ready to get rid of it.
But on the stock market, your Social Security number is on the stock market, and it shows that you're negative, like you owe money.
When you go to
You remember that? Like that's what it.
When you're first born.
Yes, your Social
The
Security
US
number, it ties into a stock. So that also explains why too that they taking money out. Like, hey, we own you. Y'all loyal. Y'all cattle.
You're already $92,000 in debt. It used to be $88,000.
Yeah, see, you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be. You looked at the very
No,
first
you
time, it was $88,000.
oh yeah,
What?
debt per citizen 106,519.
Oh, so it went up then. The last time we checked
Yeah.
before, it was
Right now.
90,000.
No.
It's gonna keep
Yeah.
going up.
It's gonna keep going up.
So you're already 100K.
And you remember the debt ceiling?
Yeah.
It was like at what 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Like ages ago, like high school ages ago.
Yeah.
Now it's 35 trillion. You know,
No, it was 23. It was like 23, 22.
that was after
Oh, that was after?
At the time, that shit was like 15. That was
Oh,
the cap.
oh, damn.
That was the cap, and they was trying to praise Obama, and we gonna make sure we get it down and bring it. And the nigga never did it. The nigga never did it. Couldn't do it.
Won't do it.
Won't do it.
He can't.
You know.
Yeah.
And that's how are you gonna pay back $35 trillion?
He can't.
And rising.
Right, and rising. It's rising as we speak.
He can't.
Now it gained another number.
They're taking money that they don't have.
36.
It's cashless. We've been cashless. There is no
2
cash,
days.
man. But Esau's purposely doing this because, real quick, since we're gonna end it soon, let's grab that Revelation 13. Cause that's the kicker.
I got a little bit more.
Go ahead. That's why everything's in shambles because he wants to push that philosophy, man. Go ahead. that adulterous image. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 33 and verse 32 in the NLT. You are very entertaining to them, like someone who sings love songs with a beautiful voice or plays fine music on an instrument. They hear what you say, but they don't act on it. But when all these terrible things happen to them, as they certainly will, then they will know a prophet has been among them.
And they should know that a prophet had been among them. The signs have been everywhere. Signs in the earth. We're the sign. Lord, where those men, starting with the apostles and others on down to his brothers, we're the sign. When the men of the Lord step on the scene, that was a strong indicator, hey, the Lord's about to pull up soon.
Yep.
Because he's got his men warning him of his return. Yeah, starting from 1970, with High Priest Abba Bivens from 1969, 1970, now it's trickled all the way to 2024. But look what changed from then to now. Look how much has changed during that, what is that, about 50 years? No, about
70 to
from 70,
54.
1970 to 2024.
54,
Do some quick math real quick.
54 years.
54 years? Okay, so about 50 years, a little over 50 years. But look what happened in the span of over them 50 years. Now we're in 2024. This place is now being held by a thread. There was some type of substance and a standard in the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, but now things are just fucked up to family, to genders, to just order.
The people's minds.
The people's minds, order. Everybody's on drugs. Everybody's always smoking something.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to get high all the goddamn time. Okay? Killing themselves, losing money, losing relationships, friendships, because this place is done. America's fucking done, man. And the Lord is going to destroy Babylon the Great through via World War III, the 200 million nuclear warheads that are written in the scriptures that's going to destroy America.
And those laser beams from the chariots.
And the laser beams from the chariots and Yahweh Shai himself, most and foremost. That's coming to a society near you, man. And if you don't want to believe in the Bible, that's fine. But you're going to get your shit rocked. You know? We don't give a damn how you people think. What is about ideologies, these weird women, these weirdo niggas, the feminism, and all the weird haircuts that niggas will walk around clothes. It's over with, man. It's over with. You can't prove nothing. If you ain't gonna come speaking this Bible, there's nothing to fucking talk about. Because everybody else is walking around with a fucking opinion. Fuck your opinion, man. If it ain't backed up by an actual source, it's irrelevant.
Invalid.
It's invalid, it's unprofitable. Everybody needs to shut the fuck up, and that's another problem. Everybody be fucking talking too goddamn much. Everybody has a voice. Everybody's doing a podcast. Everybody's doing some weird TikTok shit. Everybody needs to shut the fuck up and let the prophets talk. Go ahead.
You listen to the wrong goddamn people.
Everybody shut the hell up, man. When the men of the Lord talking, you shut the fuck up. We shut the fuck up when our teachers talk. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead. The 16 to 18.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16 to 18. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Right, that 666, that chai-tai stick, but the chip, which is the ultimate test, which is the ultimate icebreaker that we're trying to warn our people about. But everybody want to play around and just chime in their opinions and these weirdo doctrines and precepts of men and all that. Fuck all that, man. The RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. It ain't sin, it ain't Christianity, it ain't white women, it ain't none embargo, it ain't none of this other weirdo shit. Nah, it's the size of a grain of rice that they want to put in your hand or in your forehead. Look at Elon Musk. I gotta say it again. This nigga is literally on the forefront, him and Bill Gates on the forefront for this thing, man. And they're making it cute and making it fun and making it seem like it's gonna help and enhance your lifestyle and stuff, but it's gonna destroy you. And it's gonna bring you to your demise, man.
So like, no, I'm gonna back you up. Those are those miracles.
Yeah. You know?
Those are those miracles that he's gonna seek to bring forth and to make it seem like it's something good.
Yeah.
But really, you're being fucking deceived.
Being fooled.
And many jakes, even with them knowing that the MOTV is the chip, guess what? You're still gonna do it. It's gonna be brothers in the faith that do it. You better hope you don't do it, because we saying this, but in the back of our mind, we're hoping and praying, like what King David said. You know, we pray that the Lord don't take that Holy Spirit away from us.
Yeah.
If you do that, it ain't no repenting, turning back. That's it.
Brothers, pray for me.
Yeah.
No. You took the chip. We can't do nothing.
When your mark, there's no undoing that mark. Like when you brand a fucking animal, there's no shaving the hairs off, you know, and peeling the skin off. That mark is embedded into your skin. And that's it for you.
Yeah. It's gonna make you or break you, man. So which side are you on? Okay? Are you on the Lord? Are you on Team Yahweh Shemel Shai, or are you on Esau's time? But it's gonna say in due time it's gonna tell, and everybody has a decision to make in that day, man. You have a decision now. But these people, they're in this Barabbas spirit, they're in this following other God's spirit. Niggas don't want to hear the prophets, but free dirt. Okay? Why is there Lucci about to get out? Free thug out, thugger.
On Halloween.
On Halloween, all these, there's a vibration to everything, man. Okay? And if you don't get it, well, the Lord's just not dealing with you, because it says in the book of Romans 11:7, the election have obtained it, but the rest were blinded. Everybody else is blinded, man. We got it. Brothers here, we got it. The apostles and elders, they got it. You niggas don't have it, man. And that's why the Lord's going to destroy you, man. All right? Brothers, got anything else? Take us home, Joe.
Mark 1:15, and saying, I'll start at 14. Now after that, John was put in prison. Yahushua came into Galilee, preaching the gospel of the kingdom of God, and saying, the time is fulfilled, and the kingdom of the Most High is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel.
So everything's set in stone, man. It's just playing out. So as we see day by day, hey, it's just repent to Yahweh Shemel Shai and do what the Lord requires you to do at the best of your ability. That's all we can do. Pray, fast, study. Of course, go ahead.
Mark 1:14 in the NLT. Later on, after John was arrested, Yahushua went into Galilee, where he preached God's good news. The time promised by God has come at last, he announced. The kingdom of God is near. Repent of your sins and believe the good news.
What the scriptures say, the kingdom of heaven is already prepared for you. Okay? Watch. And what do? We're watching. We're watching our enemies fucking fall, man. You may not feel like it because you're still in captivity, but they're fucking losing. Esau's fucking losing. That's why he's moving the way that he's moving. Why do you think he's putting unrighteous decrees? Because he can't fight back with the spirit, man. Hebrews 4:12, this word is sharper than any two-edged sword. All you can be is carnal, but you can't beat. Carnality won't win against spirituality. Okay? So, that's the warning, man. That's the message. Lord, when this lesson was edifying to the elect. To the elect! Fuck the rest of you niggas, 2/3. Okay? Before we close, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakmadash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and those of GMS. That's pushing his word, the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And your brothers and sisters keep fighting this good fight of faith, and let no man take thy crown. Shalom.
Shalom.